we are going to pick up basically immediately after everyone kind of comes together at the spellcraft clash. Everyone like sees fire, or you might be in the fire. We're picking up right after that, and just to wrap up anything that people might want to do immediately after attack. If you wanted to like go and check on specific NPCs, and if you don't, that's fine. We'll just move on, and then we'll do about a time skip of a week after that. Cool.
Okay.
Sounds good.
Okay.
That's good.
Yeah.
All right. So I wrote a thing. Fire, smoke, screaming, panic. You all see people scrambling to help, find their loved ones, or break down upon hearing some very unfortunate news. You see some remnants of attackers being cut down by guards or students. You see some makeshift medical stations set up by staff to provide emergency care to students or staff. But most of this is like physical means of care rather than magical. You see a lot of like bandages and gauze, a lot of blood. There's not a ton of healers in this school, and the ones that normally can might not have prepared adequate healing spells today, or just running low on spell slots. So we're gonna go down the line, and each of you will tell me where you are and what you're doing in the midst of this chaos. So we'll start with Etov. What is Mesk doing?
Oh. Yeah, Mesk, seeing the commotion, will look for the most like critically injured people and use his healing to get them into a more stable state.
Yeah, easy enough to do. There's plenty of people around. Seeing that you are starting to help with healing, you're quickly brought into the fold of like the makeshift medical team. You're brought into like different tents, and you're just set to healing and stabilizing as many people as possible.
Yeah.
Lux, what is Mel's doing?
Mel's is coming back from the successful heist from last game. I think Dahlia was with us.
I don't think Dahlia was with your team, no.
No?
She was
Okay.
with the tournament group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's one of the people that I want to go for. Second, Tristan.
I'm sorry, can you say that? You cut out.
The second person is Tristan that I
Okay.
want to go find.
Okay. So you start searching around, and eventually you do like see like a gathering of a lot of your friends. You do see that Dahlia is among them. She seems to be a little beat up, but not critically injured. She seems to be okay. So,
Okay.
seeing that, you turn your attention to finding the more squishy of the two, which is Tristan. Make an investigation check.
There's two Mel.
There are two? Hold on. Where's the other one? Where's the other Mel's? I don't see her. Go away.
Also, hang on, I might.
Okay.
So I'm not like cutting in and out, and so it's
Yeah.
better for me. Okay, investigation. We're in the middle of a hostile government takeover. I want to talk about it, but I'll
So-
be late for work.
You, how is Mel's feeling, or what is she thinking as she starts searching for Tristan?
She's thinking, oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, where is he? Oh fuck, shit, 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 shit. Just a bunch of like panic mode.
Yeah.
Like, she has this like underlying fear that because something big and something destructive happened and she wasn't there for it, that it's kind of following in her father's footsteps a little bit. So she's more afraid for herself than she is for everybody else.
Mm-hmm. So you set to looking for Tristan, and the panic and dread you feel starts building up as you can't find him for a good like minute or two, and then you do spot him. He seems to be unharmed. He's currently with some of the medical people. It looks like he's casting mending on like a lot of their equipment as like stuff breaks or chips. It looks like he's just trying to help in the best way he can, but he does look unharmed.
Okay. I'm gonna at least go to him, to let in exchange our like, are you okay, kind of thing, just to like reaffirm to both of us that we're both okay in the moment.
Yeah, for sure.
But we don't have to roleplay that part if we don't want to.
No, it's fine. That's why I asked.
Yeah.
You walk up to him. What do you say? Like, he's currently like just handing off like a little I don't know, a scalpel or something that he just fixed off to someone who knows how to actually heal people. Probably Mesk. What do you say?
She shows up. She goes, I'm here. Hello, I'm here. Are you okay?
Are
you good?
He whirls around, goes, Mel's, and he just hugs, gives you the biggest hugs. That was so scary. I was terrified.
What the heck happened? I wasn't even here. What happened?
A bunch of fairies attacked the tournament, and they were everywhere. Like, a lot of our friends helped keep a lot of people safe. There's a lot of people that died. I don't think anyone we know, though.
Okay,
that was
fairies?
so scary.
What do you mean fairies?
Fairies attacked the school, and he like points off in a direction, and you see like a little pile of bodies of like, I guess you can say they look vaguely elven, but like a lot more elongated features, and you would know that this is kind of an indicator that they are Fae from like the Fae realm.
Okay. Was this like in relation to that one team of Fae that we sealed off previously from
You don't know.
From you don't know? I don't know? Okay.
You don't know.
Okay. Well, okay. Okay, then she will take note of that, shrug it off a little bit, and start helping him out with anything that he needs, in just like gathering people, making sure they're okay, and providing medical attention where she can. She can't do much. She's not a medical, student or anything, but
sure.
She does have some healing.
But hey, any help is accepted and appreciated by these people. Moving on. Pando, what is Ak doing?
Before taking in the chaos of what the fuck is going on, Ak is going to see, is there anybody trapped anywhere that's trying to, like, get help or needs, like, somewhere to... Because for, like, rubble being destroyed, like, is there people trying to help others get out of certain areas?
Make a perception check.
Okay. Woohoo. Let's see. Working a little faster. Come on. Oh, now the creepy music kicks in. That's horrifying.
$10? I'll say that you do come across one of the soldiers. It looks like his leg is caught up under some rubble, maybe just some, there's structural damage, there's signs that there was fire explosions that people are trying to put out, and you see a guy that it looks like he's got his foot like partially under some rubble, and he's trying to like dig himself out.
Yeah. What's the strongest animal I can turn into that's also got a decent dig speed? I say dig,
probably
but
one of let me see. What is the level that you can turn stuff into?
I think it's like 1.5.
Okay.
Or not 1.5, a half.
So I want you to look up in the actors section in the monster folder.
Monster folder.
Open up beasts, and I have imported everything based on CR.
Oh.
So you can see what you can turn into.
Okay. Thank you. That's actually...
So you can do like 1/2. Yeah.
Giant goat.
Probably black bear.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Black bear. Yeah. Ak has got...
Black bear or ape, something like that.
Yeah, I think Black Bear, just in case if I need to dig something out.
Yeah, for sure.
So yeah, Akka's gonna use, I believe, their last wild shape of the day, and is going to turn into a black bear. And I'm gonna immediately go over and either attempt to lift whatever this person's leg is crushed under, or dig them out.
Okay. As soon as he sees you, he immediately screams because you don't. Honestly, not a lot of druids on campus. He forgot you guys existed, and then he sees what you're.
Fair enough.
And then he sees what you're doing. He's just like, ah, oh, okay. And thank you. And he just starts helping to build, to dig. No roll required. You are bear. You got bear strength. It's easy enough to like get this guy out. And you let him lean on you and escort him back to one of the medical areas so he can get treated. And,
So basically, this is what Axe doing. He's just searching for people that are trapped and helping in any way they can.
Yeah, and since you're a bear, you got bear nose, so it's a little easier for you to find. So you start helping with the retrieval and rescue efforts.
Right.
Let's see. Tricky. What is Julius doing?
Basically, first thing he do is search some corpses for clues of the invaders, and maybe if some of the spellcasters just happen to carry a spellbook on them.
Make, first of all, a stealth check.
Why?
Because you are looting bodies. Unless you don't care if people see you looting bodies of students who died.
No, not the students. The Fae.
Oh, I thought you were talking about going to the bodies of, like, the dead wizard students.
No.
Okay.
the Fae spellcasters.
Okay, got it. You wouldn't know about these spellcasters. Their magic is inherent. They don't do spell books.
So more sorcerers, okay.
Yeah.
But still, I would like to investigate the Fae if there's like any leads who sent them,
Alright,
why they are here.
Make an investigation check.
Here we go. Not
So,
bad.
you don't really find any, like, information on them. These seems to be soldiers. You don't see anyone that has, like, an outfit that indicates an elevated status. So that might be a little information there. You don't see anyone that seems like they were in the chain of command within the soldiers that you find.
Okay, maybe some other things like, do they have uniforms or something? Basically, for example, do they have like the uniform of the Winter Court that chase us through the Feywild or something like that?
Yeah, I would say that it is Winter Court.
I mean, I assumed as much, but better to confirm it.
Any other questions you have?
So, no written orders or anything like that either, right?
No, currently you don't see anyone that has written orders. Which,
Anything in particular that maybe stands out?
what are you looking for? Anything you have in mind that you want to ask about?
Does anyone carry something on them that's peculiar that you wouldn't expect? Let's go with that.
In these people, in this group, no. It's just weapons, basic armor. You don't see anything that would be like, oh, what's this piece of paper? You don't see anything like that.
Then, could I maybe track down where they came from exactly?
Currently, I would say you would not be able to track down where they came from. You would need more time to do a thorough investigation. This is just like a real quick, what do you see in the immediate sort of thing. You can use that as like part of your downtime activities.
What was an idea I had? Yes. Well, given that this current just to be on the safe side, I would like to pop in detect magic
Okay. You know,
to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary. I mean, there's a lot of magic stuff around us. I'm aware of that, but maybe something that shouldn't be there.
at the moment, nothing out of the ordinary with your detect magic.
Okay. Then, after sadly a bit of a fruitless search, I would go and check up on my friend in particular. Check if Michael is still okay.
Make another. You know what? I'll let that 25 stand for your investigation check. As kind of like a secondary thought, you go, "Oh shit, Michael," and you start looking for him.
Yeah, Julius kind of has a thing where he's tends to focus on one thing and then, oh shit, forgot about that.
Yeah, forgot. You find Michael amongst like just a group of people who were escorted out. He's been given a blanket and some hot cocoa, and he's sitting under a tree looking haunted, but unharmed.
Michael, I'm so glad to see you.
He swallows the hot cocoa and just goes, "Sir," and he stands up and goes, "Are you okay?"
Yes, I'm unharmed.
Good. We need to leave immediately. We should go back home. This is far too dangerous. We need to go home.
I will consider it.
Yeah. Good. I'm unharmed. Glad you are unharmed. Yeah. He just seems like he is processing. This is the first time he's ever been involved in anything even close to that. Like, you had a brief scare with the Fey dogs on, going through that one tunnel, but that he kind of registered that as like really scary beasts. This is the first time he's ever been involved in a terrorist attack. So, he's a little shaken.
Yeah. Anything I can do for you, Michael?
Right now, I just need to calm my nerves. And he sits back down and just sips the drink that he was given. He just needs some time.
Takes the rest of the week off.
Thank you very much. I'll do that. So over the course of the next week, I'm gonna go ahead and just move the date here. On Victory Day. Look at that. Let me see if there's anything.
Well,
Hold on. So people are just as like an aside, Victory Day is kind of like a we killed a bunch of werewolves kind of holiday. Usually their celebration, but people are a little bit distracted right now, so no one's really celebrating Victory Day. Over the course of the next week, there are a few things that you all notice. The school guards are actively patrolling and no longer invisible. You do hear a little bit of rumors that there was like a break-in at the museum. It's assumed that it was also due to the Fae. You are aware that any suspicious students and faculty are being pulled aside and questioned under zones of truth as provided by trusted staff. If there's like any suspicion about, there's naturally suspicion about this being like an inside job. Checkpoints are being set up at all the entries. People are being questioned and vetted regarding their reason to leave or re-enter the school. Most notably, outside assistance has been brought in to assist with healing and divination related tasks to find any Fae that might still be on school grounds. A local church, the Church of Dios, has been called to assist. Funny thing about a wizard school is not a lot of access to strong divination magic, so they had to bring in some outside help. And let me get back to Another page. Okay, yeah. And this will begin the downtime activity. So once again, we're gonna go down the line, and you guys can tell me what you're doing with your downtime activities. I'll go ahead and reshare the downtime chart that I made just so you remember. 1 second. So, you know, relationships, academics, mystery, rumors, popularity. We will start with Mesk.
Okay. So first thing he'll do in the week is a bit of academics to keep up his studies and appearance.
Okay. What are you doing specifically? Like, are you going to practice? Are you what specific area of study? Like reading, artificing, fighting? What are you doing?
Oh yeah, his fighting, like keep up his martial arts and learn more about it.
Okay.
Be a better monk.
Be a better monk. All right, let's roll.
Yeah.
Let me see. Your stuff is based on Dex, right?
Yes.
All right, roll Dex.
Dexterity, ability check. All. Oh.
Okay, cool. 1 second. Roll a d4.
A D4.
Yeah, roll a d4.
A 2.
Alright, that's +2 to your popularity. Just because you're so cool around the other marshals. I don't have in my notes the stuff I wrote down for monks at the moment, but I'm marking down that you have a success in whatever the fuck I was planning, so I'll get back to you on that.
Okay.
We'll go over that the next time we play, because I just legit forgot what I was gonna do for monks.
Yeah. So when it comes time for at least the 6th day of the week, Mesk will be doing something a little different. He'll go to the Magimunge Cafe and have just tea and a red velvet cake and try to not be observed much.
Easy enough. You're just a dude having some snacks at the cafe.
Yeah. It's like it is that kind of air of like, I don't want to be looked at kind of thing.
You know what? Roll stealth just to see how well you can blend in. Yeah, again, easy enough to do. You're not doing anything weird or out of the ordinary. You're just chilling out, having some cake.
Yeah.
So you have 2 more things you can do as downtime activities.
2?
Was it 2? Hold on, let me make sure. It's been a while. Don't I give you guys 3 downtime activities?
Yes,
I mean, yeah, you gave us 3.
What'd you say, Tricky?
3, unless you want to do 2 characters, and you said 2 each.
That's what I thought. That's right. So you have the eating at the cafe. Remember, the downtime activities are basically what you are doing over the course of a week. So is there? So you started with the fighting. That's one activity. Is there another activity that you wanted Mess to focus on over the course of a week, or is he just chilling out in the cafe for a week?
Now the last thing I'll have him do is I'll have him go to the library and find hopefully more concrete demonology stuff about his situation.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Here we go.
Okay, 19. Have I given you the Demonologist Almanac yet?
I remember you gave me the most basic demonology book, like what demons are about.
Okay. Did it give you, I guess, do you have it on you, basically?
I do not, I think.
Okay. I'm going to just make a little journal entry because I don't remember if you have this or not. Just to start with, put it in handouts. 1 second. Yeah. And while I'm doing this, the rest of you think about what you're going to be doing. Just 1 sec.
Chocolate.
Chocolate?
So much chocolate.
Okay. So I will make this available to you.
It's the man.
The man.
Howdy.
Hello.
It's Finn. Hi, Finn.
Sorry for perpetual lateness, but everything's taken care of with my brother.
Okay. I'll go over what we've gone over so far in just a second. Okay, so Etav. In
Yes.
the handout section, you now have access to the Demonologist Almanac. So essentially, what this means is if you have a specific question about like a demon or trying to figure out the name of an entity, you will now have advantage on finding information about that entity.
Oh,
That's handy.
very handy.
Yeah. So, we will have a conversation about which specific entity is connected to Mesk, and we'll go from there.
Okay.
All right. But for now, you have access to that.
Yay.
Okay. Finn,
Yes.
I am just gonna give you a brief summary. Basically, we started up with immediately after the attack on the Spellcraft Clash. There's fire, people are injured, everyone's in a panic, so I went through and let everyone let me know if they wanted to try and find a specific person or if they were helping out in any way, anything like that. Is there anything that Stu would have gone to look for or help with or anything like that? Or
After the attack?
Yeah, like immediately after the attack, you guys from the museum mission. I think you were on that one, right? The heist? No, you were in the attack. That's right.
No,
I was in the
Almost
arena
died.
defending
Right.
defending.
So you would have been, escorted out to, avoid further injury, avoid crumbling rubble, and you just see chaos. People are running around, screaming, crying, throwing up. What do you see? What do you want to do?
I don't know. I mean, Stu isn't exactly super popular at the school. I imagine he just tried to run around and, tend to as many people as he could.
Yeah, easy enough. Stu sets to just trying to help in the best way he can. He's not medically trained. He kind of just ends up running items around if people ask him to, and, he does his best.
Low potion delivery nurse boy.
Yeah, you do what you can. So after that, I have done a week time skip. Essentially, the changes around the school are that the guards are visible now because they are obviously there's been a breach in the defenses, so the guards are visible now. There are checkpoints coming in and out of the school. Students and faculty are being questioned because they're thinking this is an inside job. And also, outside help from like the local Church of Dias has been brought in to start assisting with efforts to both heal and find any fae that might still be within the school, because they just don't really have a lot of access to divination magic. So, what is your character doing in that week of downtime after the attack? You've got your downtime activities that you can do. I'll go ahead and reshare that so you have it.
Yeah, let me check.
Do relationship, academics, mystery, rumors, popularity, or if the, like, you know, what do you want to do? What would Stu be doing in the next week? You got 3 activities. If you want to think on it, I can move on to Lux and come back to you.
May I think on it, please? Yes.
Sure. Lux, what is Mel's doing? Lux, are you there?
Sure, we're good. Yeah, I'm here.
Okay.
I was mute. Okay, so this is the day after
So this
everything,
is
or is it still the day of?
This is starting the day after, and it's a week of downtime. So you got 3 activities that you can do over the course of this week.
Okay. One of them I know. I want to do some research on portals or like different planes. And I think the specific research I want to figure out is if I can send an item between dimensions without having to going to that dimension.
Okay.
If I can do that or not.
Roll investigation.
Okay. Wow.
So
No.
the most that you can find is like you can technically send people to different dimensions. There are spells that can do that. It stands to reason that there might be a way to for spellcasters to alter those spells to be able to send items, but there's currently not a known way to do that. So it would require some high-level magic and a lot of like magical research to be able to do it, from what you can tell.
Okay. Second thing is going over to Laden Bricks. And with the understanding that the atmosphere there is a little grim right now, because I know at least one person from the gym died in the attack.
Right.
I don't know how many others, but like we knew of one guy at least.
Are you going for to train or to talk, or what are you wanting to do?
It's both. I'm using both of them. Both my last 2 to train and then also to talk.
Okay. Classes have kind of been put on hold temporarily, so I'll need you to roll a persuasion check as you go to her, because she has been helping essentially with patrol and searching to see if there's any remaining combatants in the school.
Okay.
Okay, 10. You go up to her and ask to like train, and she just goes, I'm very sorry. I do not have time for a training session at this moment, but I can answer any questions if you have questions. So it seems like she is willing to at least have a brief conversation with you if you have specific questions for her.
Okay. Number 1, I hope you're okay. I hope you're doing fine. I don't know any way of I can help with other than physical matters in terms of just being here. I wanted to come over and like train a little bit just because that's just how I grieve. I'd take my frustration out on physical activity, but if I can help anywhere where I'm needed, I'd be happy to lend a hand.
And she puts a hand on your shoulder and just like, I understand this is a very painful time for everyone. If you are feeling up to it, there has been communications from the headmaster that remnants of the Fey attack might still be within the school. So, if you and whoever you have with you would like to help the school, try and see if you can find anything suspicious, report anything you find. We're just trying to get everything back to a level of safety where everyone feels comfortable. So if you could do that, that would be a great help.
So, sorry, Luck's understanding. So go to the headmaster?
No. She's saying basically look for clues around the campus. If you see anything suspicious, let them know.
Okay, I will look for clues.
Yeah, look for clues. All right.
Okay, cool.
So that's your any more downtime activities for you?
Nope, that's it.
Okay.
I'll be looking for clues.
Okay. Panda, what are your downtime activities?
So Ack's first downtime activity, I guess it would be technically popularity. Ack wants to help, I guess, retrieve any schoolwork or anything for the people who are injured anywhere. So basically be like a go back and forth and just tell people, collect their things if they need them, if they're stuck in the medical wing.
Okay, so you're basically making yourself available to assist people, and I assume also doing like some healing magic because you're a druid and you can prepare spells, so you can prepare healing. Easy enough to do. Roll. Let's go with persuasion.
I'm good at those. Oh goodness, why is there 2 of these? Go away.
Three.
We rolling great today.
I want you to roll an insight check. Okay.
We rolling great today.
Yeah, right. What you notice is that a lot of people seem to be uncomfortable with you. No one's outright being mean to you or shooing you away. They will accept your help, but there's just like an odd sense of unease and you can't quite figure out why.
I'm just trying to help, damn it.
Yeah, like again, no one's being mean to you. It's just for some reason people are uncomfortable and you can't figure out why.
Well, people are weird.
Yeah, 2 more things you can try.
I suppose academics. I'm gonna catch up on. This is more so just seeing what the druids are doing in general, because of all of this. I'm sure they're going through it a little bit, considering.
Okay, so we'll say you do academics to catch up with the druids. Is there anything specifically that you want to ask or observe or look for?
I guess observe. I am curious. She kind of wants to, or he kind of wants to observe where. I can't remember her name, but when they got the seed.
Mm-hmm.
See what they're doing with it, or where
Nina
if they're doing anything with it.
Okay.
Yeah. Seeing if they're doing anything with it.
Okay. I'll say roll persuasion, but this would be roll insight actually. At advantage because you're involved directly. Okay. So
better.
The general vibe check you're getting. The druids are unnerved. From what you can tell, it doesn't look like they were aware of what was going on. So they're just a little bit shaken. None of them have been hurt or anything, obviously. None of them were at the Spellcraft Clash. In terms of what was done with the seed, it was given to the druid teacher. I will say she's down here. You don't know what she did with it, but it was given to her.
Okay. Alrighty.
I guess roll an investigation check.
Do. Sure.
Nope, never mind. But the
Okay.
druid seems to be
Oh.
okay. And we'll come back to the druids in a moment, but let me get to Tricky real quick.
Okay.
Tricky, what you got?
Okay, first of all, before for any activities, I'd like to do the usual thing where you sending to contact my family and stuff.
Alright, do you tell them anything of what happened?
No, I'm not gonna detail anything. I don't want to worry them.
Okay.
And one of those sendings, I would like to try and contact Blade.
Okay. What do you say?
Hello, Julius from the Platinum Scouts here. I'm glad that you managed to save your mom. We want to help. Can we meet up?
Make a persuasion check at disadvantage. This is a highly...
Could I buff myself?
This is kind of a reaction snap decision. You didn't really say you were buffing yourself before.
Okay. Well, it was at least worth a try.
This
see
is
how
a
it
very
goes. Maybe I won't
cagey
lose.
individual. Okay.
20!
Look at that. Look, hey. Sometimes you roll well even if you can't buff yourself. This will be a lesson to you. So, he thinks you don't get an answer immediately, and then you get a response back that goes, "Can you cast Banishment?" He casts sending again, and I can learn it. I can learn it very quickly. Let's go with that. Let me think on it. If I need assistance, I will let you know.
Okay, we're here for you if you need us.
No response.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, I was planning to pick up Banishment eventually anyhow. So, sure.
but anyway, that's just a spell. I wouldn't count that as a downtime activity. What are your 3 activities? And just so for your guys' awareness, investigating the Fae, that's going to be the focus of this session, so you don't have to use your downtime activity to do that unless there's, like, additional information that you're going to be looking for.
Well, there is a thing I would like to use one of my downtimes to start investigating why the iron is quote unquote hot. So
what?
after we, the iron is quote
iron is
unquote
hot.
hot.
Oh, while the iron
So-
is hot. Okay.
So I would like to investigate the premise, the surroundings of the school, maybe see if I can get some testimonies and see if I can find anything useful there.
Alright, roll an investigation check.
I would also basically have detect magic on why I do it the entire time.
Okay, roll an investigation check.
Yep. 16.
16. The things that you have been able to pick up while investigating, you notice that There's like random mushrooms growing on like the north side of town, which like looking at it be like, oh, those aren't native here. That's weird. And like an actual butterfly lands on you at some point. It's like not a real butterfly.
I mean, I've traveled back from the Feywild using a mushroom circle, so does it look like it could be a potential Fey crossing?
It doesn't seem like a Fey crossing. It's just weird things. See grass growing in like weird patterns. It's all towards like the north side of town.
Okay. So most likely north side of town. Okay.
All right.
Anything else?
That's all you get from that. What are your other 2 downtime activities?
Okay, so the next one is, well, I would like to do the usual thing and scribe some scrolls.
Okay, you got money for that?
I got money for that, yes, and after I'm done, I get out of it with a surplus of 235 gold pieces. Yeah.
Okay, so you're scribing and then selling. Got it. All right.
Yeah.
That's one of your second downtime activities. Add your gold. What else do you do?
The thing we discussed earlier, I would like to start working on some Goggles of Night.
Okay, you start working on Goggles of Night. Are you trained in tinkering tools?
Can I figured since it's more of an enchantment thing, it would be a Cada check.
So, you are crafting them. So you're crafting the goggles to enchant as well. So the way I'm going to do it is like one of the successful checks will be for crafting of the goggles, and the other 2 will be the arcana for enchanting.
Okay, I don't have tinkering tools, no.
Okay, so just roll dexterity. Or, you know what, I'll say roll intelligence. We'll go with intelligence.
$21.
Okay, that is one successful check, and you are able to fashion some functional goggles to be able to enchant.
Basically, I'd say Goggles of the Night, but basically I want to just fashion them to look like a pair of glasses.
Fair enough. You are able to fashion some glasses together. Let me write that
okay,
down
and you said that's 166 gold pieces, correct?
Yeah, 166 just to start on the cost for this item.
So that means after so I make 235 gold pieces minus 166. That means I still make a profit of 69 gold pieces today.
Nice.
Okay, and for that would be my free activities.
Okay, circling back to Finn. If you don't have downtime activities,
one minor thing. Julius does go to the barber and gets a new suit, mostly because Lux taught me into making Julius' hair shorter.
Okay, you get a little bit of a haircut, a little trim. Easy enough. Finn, circling back...
I do actually... oh yeah, go ahead. You go first.
I was about to say, circling back to you. If you have something, cool, let me know. If you don't, that's okay. We can just move on. So, what you got?
Okay, so this was from a conversation we had a while ago about a certain spell involving using downtime to learn it. You said I have 3 downtime activities, but I can only use one of those if I want to add one lesson to learning that spell, correct?
Yeah, so the way I've been having...
I can't do all...
Yeah, the way I've been having people learn their stuff, basically, is... If you want to spend, like, okay, guys, for the abilities, have I been letting you do all 3 of your downtime activities to learn or work on those things? I feel like I have, but I want to make sure, so I'm fair.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So yeah, if you want to use all of your downtime activities to focus on learning this thing, you can do that. You just won't be able to focus on anything else.
Well, I don't. The only other idea I possibly had for Stu after witnessing everybody getting hurt and everything is maybe he would want to learn some basic field medical skills from someone, which I think would count towards academics.
Okay. Yeah.
So
Yeah, we can do that if you'd like.
yeah, I think I'll see how the I'll see how the lessons go for the what do you call it? The lessons for the spell, because it's based on a roll, right? It's not guaranteed that I'm gonna
Correct.
progress, right? Yeah. So here's my query. Two sessions for learning the spell. If both succeed, I'll take a chance on the third one for all three. If one of them fails or both of them fails, I'll try the field medicine.
All right, we'll start one at a time. So
Yeah.
For your class, that's based on charisma, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Okay, so roll charisma, your spellcasting modifier.
Alrighty. Just give me a moment. Charisma, yes. And that is a ability check, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, and here we go. And normal. 8. That's probably not enough.
Yeah, not quite enough. You do start, you kind of like find a quiet, secluded area, because to do this, you kind of have to, make more of a direct connection with D, and, it's like getting on the same wavelength to be able to learn this spell properly. And you're not quite getting there. There's a little bit of like, you're a little distracted. You can't quite find that balance and you can't concentrate. So that is one of your activities.
Yeah. My activities? Okay. Well, second time's the charm, I guess. So let's second time activity. Let's try it again.
Okay, try again.
See if we can go for get at least 1 point into this. So let's go ability check again. Hopefully this one's better. It's a little better.
It's the exact
It's just the same. It's exactly the same. That's a
again,
no.
Yeah, it's a no on that one. You can try one more time.
Okay.
No pain, no gain.
If I try, you're not wrong. You know what? I'm already in the place. I might as well try it again.
Okay.
One last try. Please give me like a nat 20 or something, please.
Hey, that's at least enough for a success.
Whew, my goodness.
So I'll do a +1 there in my notes. The way I'm thinking, like breakfast, lunch, and dinner, like you are sitting with D and trying to focus. Breakfast, you sit that whole week during breakfast, eat, can't do it. On some other day, you're sitting around breakfast and then lunch, and it's just not working. And another time, right around dinner time, is when you finally make a little bit of a connection with what D is trying to teach you.
Yeah, because I imagine after the whole attack, Stu desperately wants a way to, really help people, and D is kind of like, well, I have a way you can help them, if you willing to listen. And he's like so dedicated that all his spare time he spends into trying to learn this.
Yeah, I'll say the fails are just Stu's ADHD and D trying to get you to focus throughout your ADHD.
Yes, he's the excited little chaos gremlin who's like, I want to learn, I want to help, and like by the time he finally gets to the third phase, it's like, can you please take a deep breath instead of a bunch of tiny breaths? Let's actually focus on this, okay?
Alright, so
okay.
Stu takes the first steps to learning that new spell. Alright, so
Third time's the charm.
yeah. So after the we'll say that I'll say it's like somewhere like halfway throughout the week time skip, all of you come together at some point just to, catch up, get some food, de-stress a little bit. And at this time, Ak, you will be approached by some of the school guards. And they go, excuse me, we would like for you to come with us. You have been randomly selected to be interviewed about the events during the attack during the spellcraft class, just to see if you have seen anything or know anything. Just random check.
Woo! Random drug test.
Yeah, no, right. Oh, okay. Can I insight check to see if it's because I'm a druid?
Make an insight check.
Good at these.
14? Let me just roll a d20. Oh, that's not for Julius, sorry.
Why did Julius roll?
that was me. I had his token selected. But you look at this guard, and while you cannot ascertain for sure the reason you are being questioned, you do know he was lying about you were being randomly selected. You know he's lying about that.
Nervous. Okay.
Alright. Do any of you go with Ack?
I'll go with him.
Bleeding eyes.
I'll come with. I'll do it.
Alright, anyone else?
If Mel's is going, I will go.
Lardio.
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll help.
Alright, so the rest of
Everyone's
you...
going.
Yeah, so the rest of you stand up, and the guards kind of, like, glance over. They don't seem to be stopping you. So, you know, they allow you to go, but they ask you to, like, keep a little bit of a distance. On the way, Ack, you are not handcuffed, you are not restrained, but the guards are in an obvious flanking position in case you decide to run.
Fair.
They bring you to a building not far from the wizard school. Inside, you find that all of the druid students and the teacher are there and are kind of just lined up. Yeah, I'll just put them all together, put you guys all together, just so we have a visual.
Visual.
Yeah. 1 second.
Okay.
Make sure I'm not forgetting any of them. I don't think I am. Yeah. Okay. We'll just say you guys are down here. So drag your tokens down here. To the bottom.
I don't know where down here is, but okay.
To the bottom. Okay, cool.
To the bottom.
Who are we missing?
Probably Ack.
Listen, Ack.
He's running!
And,
There you are. Down here.
I know, it's just taking me a minute because my thing wouldn't scroll down.
All good. I'm gonna put you guys there, put you here. And you see, like, it's a bunch of guards, but you also see that Justin Bugbear is there.
oh my god, it's Justin!
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad thank god he made it out of there.
He gives you guys
Justin!
he gives you guys like a polite nod and then just kind of like puts fingers over his mouth to indicate to be quiet.
Okay.
Justin steps out from like the surrounding school officials, and he explains that they have all been randomly selected for questioning regarding the recent Fae attack. He says that he'll be casting Zone of Truth, and he's going to ask for all of you to elect to fail, or you would be deemed suspicious and people of interest. I want you all to roll insight.
Okay.
Insight? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Scared. Ack is trembling. He's never been in trouble before.
You're big trouble.
Chihuahua shakes.
Here we go. Ooh, yeah.
It really is. It's Chihuahua shakes.
I'll say...
You said insight?
Yeah, insight. So, the only one who notices this is Stu. There's just a split second where Justin makes eye contact with the druid teacher, and they just kind of give each other a little bit of a look. And that's it. It was just
Good luck.
Just kind of like a knowing look. Like it seems fine. But anyway, he starts.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
He starts casting a spell, and the way he casts is with music. So you see that he pulls out this like rainbow kazoo out of his back pocket.
Yeah.
Cool.
And he plays a little tune. It sounds fun. Like it's the best kazoo you've ever heard. And you see that a spell is cast over all of the druids. Ak, do you elect to fail?
I mean,
I nod my head to them.
then yeah. Ack is like looking to the group and is like, what do I
Yeah,
do?
yeah, I say
Yeah.
yes.
Okay.
Okay, yeah.
So, as you succumb to this magic, Justin smiles at all of you and says, "All right, everyone, I want you all to remain calm throughout this investigation. Everything will be just fine." And as he says this suggestion, you feel calm. Everything's fine. You don't feel compelled to tell the truth, oddly enough. But you do feel like everything's gonna be alright.
All right.
Oh, that's weird.
That's good.
And then one of the other wizards comes up and casts Detect Magic. He turns and looks over and goes, "They're all under enchantment magic," which is the same magic as Zone of Truth. And he says, "Everything seems to be in order." Justin nods, and he starts asking everyone individually. He asks, "Were you aware of the attack?" Everyone says no. He says, "Were you a participant of the attack?" Everyone says no. Ak, if you say anything else other than no, just let me know.
Oh no, that's the truth.
Yeah.
I mean,
So far, it's true. Were you present during the attack? Everyone says no. The teacher says yes because she was in the stands helping. And he asks, "Are you aware of any Fae or suspicious individuals that need to be captured or questioned?" Everyone says no. He says, "In light of the recent attack, how do you feel about the Fae?" I will ask, how do you answer, Ak?
confused.
He gives a nod.
Yeah, it's just confused because that's the truth. Ack doesn't know what's going on. He doesn't know about the war or anything, so he doesn't know why they attacked.
He gives a nod, and the rest of the druids all say something similar, like they feel conflicted and confused, and they're not sure what's going on. In light of this, the guards kind of nod, the school officials that are, the wizards, all nod. They seem to be satisfied with this level of questioning, and you are all released.
Oh.
And
Sorry, I didn't know
and
if this
Justin
was picking
leaves
up my
with
stuff in
and Justin leaves with the rest of the school officials after like giving you guys a polite nod and a smile, and he walks away.
Well, that was nice. That was easy.
That was weird.
Well,
Is everybody everyone in? It's all druids, correct? That's all they.
It's all
they
druids.
question.
It's
Yeah,
literally
they asked the
all
druids.
druids.
No.
My third and final bias. Act of the day is that everyone's biased.
Yeah, we'll say that all of you like go back to the Circle of Earth to like have a bit of a powwow after all that. Is there anything you want to? Oh, actually, before you do, Stu and Julius.
Yes.
You two are stopped by the basically the head guard. And he explains that due to you two being helpful during the attack, you are being requested to assist with the investigation. It's possible that Fae have escaped and are hiding within the school, and they are expending all of their resources to find them, but extra help from competent students is welcome. If you are able to find or capture or eliminate any of the Fae, you guys and your party will be awarded 150 gold each. So you guys can like go along with the druids and or not, or you can pull your team aside, however you want to handle that. If you two want to have a conversation real quick, then go ahead.
Okay.
So that was on the way to the interrogation, you say, right?
We'll say that this was like after the interrogation, before the guards and teachers all dispersed.
Sure, I'd be interested to find out a bit more as well. I gladly help with that.
Yeah, I mean, I'm honestly I'm really interested to ask them exactly what's going on. I mean, the Fae that I'm familiar with are never like this.
The guard kind of looks down at Stu and just goes, "The Fae are tricky. They are known for being deceitful and appearing to be nicer than they actually are. I would recommend being cautious when dealing with them, especially now."
Cautious.
Wise words. I agree.
And he nods and goes about his business.
Julius kind of leans over to Stu. You probably don't want to mention that your friends have Fae around here.
But what's the point of having friends if you can't share them? Others.
Think of it this way. You want to protect your friends, right?
Yes?
Yes. And if you talk too much about them, you might endanger them.
Okay. Well.
But we should investigate and see what this is all about. Maybe find a way to de-escalate the situation this way.
Yeah. If any of them are open to diplomacy, I suppose I'd like to be the first line of investigation to see what they're up to.
Yes. Indeed. And if we are part of the investigation, we maybe get some into as well.
So, investigation friends?
Investigation friends.
Wait, and then before he shakes his head, wait, am I allowed to talk about you, though?
Well, I'm your friend, right? You can talk about
Yes.
me. I'm not a Fae.
Fantastic!
Alright. The rest of you, what are you doing? Like, the guards have dispersed, the druids are heading back to Circle of Earth. You see that Julius and Stu have, stayed back for a moment to talk to a guard. It looks like they are wrapping up and walking back towards the group.
Yeah, I'll just be looking toward Mel's for guidance on the situation.
Yeah, I think I'm trying to run through a list of questions that need to be answered in my head before we move forward or anything. I think the big one is, how did they get here? Is the thing that comes to mind, because we closed the other one recently, and it's either a group of those guys came before we closed that one, and it's just a small chunk of them, and it could have been a lot worse if we weren't there, or they came through a different way. But how is the question? And also who? Because it also could not be the same people. And she's operating off of the idea that it could be the same people that we closed the portal on a few weeks ago, or a week or two ago. But it also couldn't be. So I guess we gotta figure out... I know it's Winter Court, that's pretty obvious, but who specifically of the Winter Court, I guess, is what comes to mind.
Do we know why the Winter Court's mad?
So, could I rejoin the conversation here?
Yeah, you guys roll up on the conversation.
Okay. Yep. Could we maybe go to a place where we can talk in private for a moment?
I mean, yeah,
Sure.
I would assume we're in private.
I
Yeah.
mean, you're just in the middle of the street right now. You didn't go anywhere.
That's that we maybe go to one of our rooms or something, somewhere we can be relatively sure that no one overhears what we're saying.
Yeah, sure.
Y'all can go to
Sure.
my room.
Yeah, you guys head over to Axe room. Easy enough. You head over to the dorms, go to Axe room. Razzle doesn't appear to be there at the moment, so it's empty.
So,
Push aside all the used product.
So I think we can all agree it's an interest to find out how this invasion started, who is responsible, etc. It's pretty evident that it was that they were sent by the winter by someone in charge of the Winter Court, and this might seems to, and they were seemingly after Versiter and General Cypher and some of the higher ups of the university. That's what we know. Couple of things that are also noteworthy. Julius looks towards Melts. I assume you remember Blade.
Yeah.
So, Blade. As it turns out, it seems that General Cypher held Blade's mother captive. Who happens to be Lady Reva, the wife of Faladir Icewind, the envoy of the Winter Court. Which probably explains a lot of the animosity. Blade was able during the attack to escape with his mother. I managed to contact him using a sending spell, and he might be. He seems to be interested in cooperate with us. He asked specifically if we are able to cast a banishment spell. I take it he wants to use it to return his mother back to the Feywild. He wasn't very talkative, but he was at least seemingly open for cooperation.
So, okay, hang on. What I heard from that is the Fae were after a General Cypher that was Blade's dad?
No.
No.
I'll take over from here.
Yeah.
So, the Fae that attacked, they were targeting General Cypher, Valzita, the headmaster, and just whoever else seemed to be, of importance. General Cypher has had, this basically seemed like a servant, her named Reva. It was revealed that Reva is Blade's mother, who he has been trying to rescue, and who he was able to obtain during the attack.
Blade's been trying to rescue?
Yes.
From General?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
So he was able to.
During the
he was able to get her during the attack.
During the chaos of the attack, he managed to get up to her and seemingly casted the Dimension Door spell. I assume while he's probably left campus by now, I assume he's somewhat close by.
Why did the Fae target him? Target the General?
Because he's a general of the army attacking the Fae.
He just is a general against. Okay.
High
Yes,
value target.
He's basically in charge of the offense, from what I gathered. And,
Why the headmaster then?
Because the university is seen as an enemy of the Fae. They're involved in the war, I thought.
An enemy of the Fae that harbors druids that are with the Fae?
The druids are more.
I'm not sure.
The druids are more sympathizers rather than allies directly.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright.
So, another thing, I already did do some snooping, and it seems that north of the campus there is some unnatural mushrooms started to grow, and I saw some butterflies that's certainly not local to the area. while it is currently just a guess of mine, I would assume that most likely this was influence of the Feywild. I could imagine that there is a Fey crossing nearby that the attackers used to invade this place, or at least get close by. So,
Mushrooms
you want to
aren't there?
investigate? No, mushrooms and other plants and butterflies that are not local to the area. So they wouldn't really grow here. It's either a hobby project of one of the druids, or I assume the influence of the Feywild.
You found an invasive species that wasn't there before.
You could also put it like that, yes. Ek,
Yeah.
I'm here.
first of all, I think we haven't properly introduced ourselves yet. I'm Baron Jules von Silberberg. Nice to meet you.
Oh, nice to meet you too.
Do you think you could ask the druids if they could maybe help us investigating this and those unnatural mushrooms that are growing? They might be able to help us with that.
Yeah, I could ask. I guess I'll, like, right now.
Well, it doesn't have to be right now. It's a little bit busy after all. We don't want to draw too much attention to ourselves. Let's see. Anything else? Blades and where the mushrooms. Yeah, I think that's more or less most of the information I was able to gather so far.
Okay, gotcha. From the north.
So,
I mean, we
You
could
have-
all go investigate that.
yeah, you have clues that there might be something in the north side of the school.
Yes, it
Something
would be
weird's
better if we
happening.
all
I'm
went
good to go
together
do
instead
that.
of just
Like,
sending the
that's
druids.
The one thing we have right now. If we start asking
Yep.
people, then we're gonna look like we're suspicious. So,
Yeah.
Okay?
and the guards are all gonna be, either doing double time work or talking to everybody else. So if it's any time to go sneak around and do shit, now's the time.
Okay,
No,
I guess.
fine.
I guess we should head out then. Should we just go there directly, or should we see if we can get some of the druids to help to sign up to help us?
I do believe if we kept it small, it would be less conspicuous.
I mean, admittedly, we do have a druid right here, and Julius points at Ek.
Axe just like, hi.
Hey. Hi.
Oh,
it's just a small wave.
yeah. Also, just a quick note: press long rest on your characters because you have long rested since the.
Oh yeah, that's right.
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm actually still charmed.
Yeah, like press long rest, everybody.
I'm all good. I wasn't in the attack.
Well, you might still have some like resource
Yeah, it's a
missing
long
that
rest.
recharge at the end of the day.
Yeah, that's true.
All right, long rest.
Long rest, bubble,
Bubble.
bubble.
Okay, everyone's long rested. So, you head towards the north. What are you doing?
Well, first scouting and looking at any other soldiers or security that's in the area, and if they're like heavily guarding the exits, because I assume that it's like no person goes in, no person goes out, kind of thing.
Not without a good reason. Like they're gonna question, like, "Hey, what are you doing? Why? Like, what do you need to leave for?" Stuff like that. I'm just moving
Okay.
tokens back around, so everything's not so clumped up in the same spot.
Okay. And then these guards, they can see.
They're visible.
They have like true sight on magic stuff, right?
No.
No, they don't.
They have regular
Okay.
eyes. Like you see, you see a couple of them that have like maybe some see invisibility, but like might have like a see invisibility effect on them. But there's no one that's like. There's no one's like that's got like goggles of see invisibility or anything right now.
Okay.
I mean,
Alright.
to be fair, at this point, I might as well just tell the truth. I was formally asked to join the investigation after all.
That's a
So-
good excuse.
Yep. So if they,
Well,
if we get to the
do you
control,
have do you have that written down anywhere? Do you have that like? I mean, did they give you? They gave you verbal confirmation.
They gave us
that you
verbal
could do this,
consent,
or,
but they
like-
didn't give us any written consent. I
Yeah,
think we
so-
do we have
Yeah,
any
so,
like,
like where's the proof
documents or
that we're
something?
in charge?
So this was not
No.
like an official deputization or anything. It was just like with Mel's of like, hey, if you are students who want to help, start looking for shit and report back if you see anything suspicious. It's not like you are in charge of the investigation. That's not what that is.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
okay.
you whip out the badge like FBI.
Yeah.
It's like we don't have those.
Well then, yeah. Let's go tell the truth then. I guess. Yeah.
Yeah.
And if they turn us away, then that's yeah.
So, where do you go first? I guess.
we
We'll go to the north gate, right?
yeah, not late.
Yeah, we'll go to the north gate, and we won't be like inconspicuous. We'll go as a team.
All right, you're just walking towards the north gate.
Yeah.
Move your tokens. Where are you gonna be?
Chi-Chi, can you move me?
Okay.
It's a pain in the ass to try to move my token right now.
Probably.
Move.
Do-do-do-do. Oh wait, where did I go?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And as you're walking around, Mel's, you do see like Gary's dad just chilling out of shop.
Just chill.
I'm gonna leave that to him because that's a family matter that he needs to figure out for himself. But I will make a note of it that he's here.
That's enough daddy issues of herself.
I've got my own dad issues. I don't need another dad up on my ass.
Peachy, why do I have 2 tokens?
Where's the other one?
He multiplied!
Bottom
does this?
right corner.
Bottom. Right. Where?
Oh god, they're multiplying
Where?
mitosis.
It's got like my charm stat or something,
he's
but
a-
no
He's
icon.
he's a little invisible guy. I see.
My imaginary friend, I can move him around too.
Yeah, like there was a point where I just kind of like reposted the tokens because I was like, I don't know where everyone is. Repost the tokens. That's why.
It's my imaginary friend, Brew.
Yeah, boo-hoo-hoo. But anyway,
Brew.
you head towards the north. How are you guys looking for things? What do you check first? What are you doing?
I would like to show them the mushrooms I found first.
Okay, you.
I'll investigate them.
All right, roll nature. Anyone who wants to.
Got it.
I might have advantage
I
here because I
hope-
know my herbs.
I hope to god I'm good at this.
See nature. All right, nature coming up.
It's not terrible. How
Not all
that's mean.
Oops.
That's mean.
Oh, that's not good.
Ben, you're rolling to
Finn,
private. What
you
the
seem
fuck?
to
I'm rolling a
together
pro. Oh,
with-
I am.
What?
Yeah.
What?
Because of the
supposed to be.
death rolls that you rolled in the last game.
Oh,
probably
yeah.
didn't switch over.
But it's fine. He rolled
Yeah.
a 7.
Okay.
So Julius and Mesk.
Did I break something?
No, you're fine. Let me just look at your thing. You might just be on like hidden rolls or something. Oh yeah, at the
Why
bottom,
don't-
at
can I-
the bottom right above your text box, do you see like a little drop down like public, private GM rolls?
Let's see.
It's like
Under
right-
your messages, you see private roles. Let's see.
Yeah, set that to
oh yeah, it
public.
says private GM role. So change to public role. Got it.
Okay.
All right, all set.
So
I don't know why that was on private. I apologize.
I think it's because you were rolling death saving throws and we do that hidden
Ah,
the last time we played. But yeah.
right. I died like 3 times. I forgot.
Yeah, you were yo-yoing a little bit. Mesk and Julius, you guys look down and examine the mushrooms. These are not magic mushrooms by any stretch of the imagination, but they are not native to this area. Like, this is not like the school is kind of a temperature controlled environment. All of the animals are illusionary. Like there shouldn't be mushrooms growing here, so it's weird that they're here.
What color mushrooms are they?
Purple.
Purple mushrooms. Oh, well, that's not regular.
You don't know that? This is Magic World.
Are they like in a? Are they making like a trail anywhere, or is it just this one spot?
Make a survival or investigation check.
I'm good at survival, so
Just Mads, or can I also roll?
Well, she's the one
fuck.
who asked.
No, what are you doing?
That wasn't good.
Well, are you good at Well, Mels, do you say anything about them?
Yeah, they're Urple. What the Urple ones doing? And also, are they in like just genuinely looking at them? Are they in a line from somewhere, or are they like just in a circle spot, just a patch?
I'll answer you. I'll let Julius roll a straight investigation check, and we'll base it on whether he rolls well or not.
13.
They're kind of in a vague direction that you can try following.
Mm-hmm. Well, let's follow the mushrooms, I'd say. Say, Mads, you can detect portals, right?
Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh, fuck, hang on.
I forgot about that.
That's a real Mel's moment. It's like, oh yeah.
I forgot about that.
Oh yeah.
It's a real moment.
Here you go. Usability. There we go. It's 1,000 feet.
Yeah. You use your ability. You do not detect any portals within 1,000 feet. Actually, you know,
follow the.
You know what? It just because it's funny. Every now and again, you'll feel a random portal coming from like the fable. You assume there's just some bards portaling around in there.
Yeah, there's just like a bunch of dings everywhere, and it's like this is why she's jumpy all the time, is because everybody's portaling in and out of shit, and it's really frustrating to keep track of all of it.
Yes.
My portal sense is tingling.
Yes, Tricky.
I think it should be detect a mile, not 1,000 feet.
Let me check. I don't think it's miles. Let me check though.
It's actually per every 1,000 frogs, so it's really far in like frigid areas, but like very short. in the swamps.
Actually, we need to use the metric system when
We measure by
playing
frogs
D&D,
in this
so
household.
Shut the fuck up.
I'll eat your face. Also, I'm catching your PMS. That was funny. It's just like the drunk.
Oh yeah, it is 1
I see.
mile. I don't know why it's 1,000 feet on there. But still, there's no portals within a mile.
It's good.
Okay.
Can we follow the mushrooms in whatever direction they're going?
Yeah, you can.
Or do they just trail off?
Oh, I see why. I think you're using the Unearthed Arcana version of the Horizon Walker, not the printed one.
That would explain it. This might have been like before they did the official one. That would explain that.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll just
Maybe between sessions comparabilities, just to double check.
Yeah, maybe. I'll check.
Oh yeah.
No,
In that
11
case,
miles, 1 mile. There we go.
Yep.
Okay.
in that case, we are following the mushrooms.
All right.
I've got another thing that we could do.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Hmm?
So the mushrooms, they trail off, or is it literally just a patch?
There's a few that like lead in a direction, but it eventually will trail off.
Okay.
What are you
Well, I'm thinking ethereal step. To see if I can find anything within the general area in a different plane that would give me a clue.
I
Okay.
will say that you're not really gonna find a clue on a different plane in this situation.
No. Okay.
Mm,
Alright.
One thing we should maybe look out for, if we are right and an attack force came through here, they might left some trails behind. So maybe some footprints, maybe some sort of equipment they dropped or whatever.
So,
A distinct possibility.
as you guys are following the mushrooms a little bit, all of you make a perception check.
Okay.
Oh boy.
Before we do that, one small thing, Kichi, before I forget it, I would like to cast Mage Armor on myself.
Okay. You're maged.
Same roll.
Okay, and then Perception.
Perception check, you said?
Perception.
Oh.
We all of us about to get poison joked, I swear to God.
Yeah. Fuck yeah.
There we go.
That's a 20!
There's the roll.
Hey!
I'll say both Mel's and Ack, but especially Mel's. Mel's, you kind of just listen, and you like pause, both you and Ack just pause and listen, and you feel like the wind blowing, which again, a little weird, there's usually not wind, and you hear like an almost imperceptible melody on the wind.
In one
Little
spot.
ear kind of.
It's just
Kinda lifts
you
up.
You basically hear kind of like music on the wind coming from a direction.
Well,
Do we
follow
know
the
which
music.
direction it is?
Yeah, you
I
can
won't follow it. I
you
don't care where it is. I'm following it.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
follow.
yeah. Ack is like looks to Mel's, like you hear that, and then immediately is like, let's sneaky go.
Okay. As you guys walk, you come across a guy who's just kind of staring off into space in an alley. He's like staring at the wall.
That's odd. I don't like that.
How did Tom Bombadil get into this place?
Bombadil? Damn.
Where's the dude? Where?
He's
this a
not
guy?
he's not on the map. He's just a guy standing in
Is
an
this a
alley,
dude?
Just think of-
staring at the wall.
Okay.
does he look drunk?
You have to get
Or
closer.
days?
I will stealthily
where-
get closer
No.
to him.
Which wall is he looking at?
No, I'm not getting closer to that. That's a trap.
Yeah.
Mask volunteered, so I'm letting him do that.
Hold on.
Yeah, just watch.
Here you go.
He's clearly
See if I
staring
can-
at it.
Here's a
It must
token
be a
for
fairly
you.
interesting wall.
Here's a token for you.
Thank
Must
you.
be
If
a
I can
fairly interesting
sneak
wall.
up on this person.
We're visual learners, Kichi.
No, fuck me for having theory of the mind. Can't do that. Not in this house.
Oh, sorry.
Mesk. Easy enough.
Yes.
You sneak up on this guy. He does not see you. He does not react to you.
It's like I'll try to like carefully check his pupils, see if he's like observing me or anything.
Oh, so you like get in front of him?
Yeah.
And he like blinks and looks at you and goes, "Hi."
Are you
I just-
all right, sir?
No.
Can you tell me what's wrong?
I have to stand here for 2 more hours.
You in timeout? What?
Is someone doing this to you?
I ran into 3 people some time ago, some hours, and when I ran into them, they said, "Go over there and just wait." And I did, and now I have to wait.
Did the wall put them up to this? I've seen some untrustworthy walls in my day.
What happens if you don't wait?
I can't go anywhere. I tried, I
Oh.
can't move. I have to wait.
Can I see if he has any magic on him?
Sure.
Yeah.
Like-
Do we have like detect magic or something?
Yeah, sure. You cast detect magic, and he is under a spell.
Oh no.
Okay.
Can you?
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay, let's see if I can help
Does
with
anyone
that.
have the spell magic?
What type of
I
magic
do.
is it?
do steps forward, and I'm gonna try to dispel magic on that guy.
Let me check the spell. I'm just making sure it's probably fine. Yeah, it's enchantment magic to answer your question from earlier. Yeah, easy enough to dispel. Dispels instantly.
Perfect.
And he just like collapses on the ground and sits and goes, "Ah, my legs were cramping so much. I have been standing for 6 hours."
Oh, then sit on the grass.
Do you need anything? Do you
Yep.
6 hours? Do you want food? You
Yeah.
want water?
Hold on.
Can you eat some?
Do you
Yeah,
have
plenty
a,
of that.
Do you have a sandwich? I could use a sandwich.
Okay.
I hand
let's
him a
go get
cookie.
sandwich. How about that? Hi, I'm Mel. It's nice to meet you.
He immediately eats the cookie. Let me roll a Constitution saving throw.
Yeah.
Can I roll medicine to see if his legs are okay from standing there for so long?
19. Okay, he tanks the con save.
Okay.
Sure. Roll medicine.
Just a good cookie.
It's a good cookie.
Oh, Jesus.
You
Hey,
look, his legs don't look broken. They just look really
Yeah, but-
That's good.
sore.
Yeah.
You
Can I cook something for the poor person?
if you want.
Would
We'll
that be
sit him
bad?
down and like put him under one of these trees to have him rest for a bit.
Yeah, he's looking a little weathered. Not damaged, not hurt. But he has been standing
Yeah.
for 6 hours straight.
Yeah.
If it is
What's your
alright,
name?
sir.
What?
What's your name?
Hank?
Hey Hank, I'm Mel. It's nice to meet you.
Hi, Mels.
So
Sorry.
who were the people that told you to do that?
I don't know. They were in hoods. I don't know. They were in a hurry.
What color hoods?
They were like
What do they look like?
dark blue, I think.
Dark blue?
Mm.
And there were 3 of them?
Mm-hmm.
Just to double check, Kichi, is dark blue a color associated with the Winter Court?
Not especially.
But it takes use a lot of blue, correct?
I mean, anyone can have a blue cloak. It's not necessarily like only those of the Winter Court can wear blue.
Nah, of course. Well, can you, could you make anything else out by them, or
No, it all kind of happened really quick.
that
Where were they coming
they,
from, do you know?
I think they headed off in that way, and he points off in a direction down the street.
Where were they coming
Mhm.
from?
I don't know. I was just walking,
don't know,
and they
you just
crashed
went-
into me, and they told me to go over there, and I went over there, and now my legs hurt.
And
what did
yeah.
they sound like?
The one that talked to me, I think it was a guy.
Mm-hmm. Particular
Right.
accent or anything?
I don't know.
Everyone, just please give Hank here some time to rest. We are bombarding him with questions.
Soup, and it's, what do you call it? Stu comes over with something for him to eat. There we are. Soup, sandwich, water, reassurance. You'll be fine.
Ooh, he takes the soup, and he dips the bread into the soup, and he starts eating the soup. Add to your count of people who have tasted the glorious stew.
Ah, the soup stew.
Add to your hit list.
But yeah,
Okay.
yeah, that's it. He points you. He gives you a direction. You have a direction to go in.
Okay.
Mhm.
You gonna be okay, Hank? Do you know where to go from here? Do you know where your dorm is?
Yeah, I'm okay. I just need to sit
Okay.
for ever.
Yeah, I
Understandable.
figured.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. I'll see you around
Welcome.
campus. Be safe.
Yeah, you too.
You'll be very safe.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And you guys head
And
off in the
we-
direction that he pointed.
The direction.
And just so you guys know, because it's
The
fun,
very direction.
it was a suggestion spell which lasts for 8 hours. So he was told to go stand over there, so he had to stand there for.
Yep.
Oh.
I assumed as much. Yeah.
I half expected a Gaius for some reason. It's like, why?
No, it's just a suggestion. Like, hey, go stand over there. Oh, okay, that's it.
If it was 6 hours ago, then they're. Okay. Well, we'll walk off in the direction, I guess. And
Yeah,
see what we can
Mhm.
find.
I'll say we'll
Could have
go.
either been a prank of some wizard student or something nefarious.
Who knows?
I mean, they didn't get a good description, and we don't really know anybody with a blue cloak. Or any cults with a blue cloak.
You see someone walking by in a green cloak and then a purple coat, like a lot of cloaks around. Who knows?
I've got a green cloak. I've got a nice
Yeah.
spooky, well, not
Well,
spooky cloak, it's a sneaky
What
cloak.
kind of casters can learn suggestion?
Most of them.
Maybe
Like
all of them.
80%.
I just threw the most
Listen,
cool.
I'm asking! Listen, I'm asking! Go gang up on the fucking druid! Get that
I can't learn it.
Actually, I think roots. I think roots can't actually learn it.
It's
learn
bard,
it.
sorcerer, warlock, wizard.
Okay, alright, cool. Thank you.
But
I'll go
anyway,
back to shutting up now.
you're fine. You're fine. Just a funny.
I know. It's just funny. It was just really funny.
But anyway, you guys keep walking. You feel like you're getting close. Like, Mel's, you notice there's like a little butterfly that kind of lands on your nose. And the weird thing about that is that all of the animals and insects in this area are illusionary.
Our illusion. So this has mass.
Yeah, it's an actual butterfly that's on your nose.
What color is it?
It's a monarch butterfly.
Ooh.
Oh, pretty.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep it on my nose for as long as I can.
Yeah, eventually it
Because it's a little buddy now.
Yeah, little
but,
buddy. Eventually it like flies off and flies away from you.
Okay. Does it fly off in the same direction we're walking or no?
Yeah.
Where you going? I'm gonna go follow with you. Here I come.
You gonna follow it?
Do I have speak with? Hang on.
Mhm.
Hold on. Do I speak? I don't. I don't probably don't.
Speak with Bug.
I speak with the bug. No, I don't. Never mind. No, I'll just follow the butterfly.
Alright. I'll have you guys roll a
Because
perception.
that's weird.
I'm gonna have you guys roll a perception check just to keep an eye on the butterfly as you're weaving around buildings and stuff.
No, the butterflies. Perception check.
Nice.
One second.
Bobbing and weaving through the woods of.
Weaving and
Bobbity
bobbing.
boo, yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. Sorry, it's taking a minute. It's loading. Damn you.
That's this is some inland empire shit.
Why could we follow the
Fuck
butterfly?
yeah.
Oh, we're following the butterfly.
Fuck yeah.
So, you guys,
Oh!
Exact fucking quote.
as a group, you guys are easily able to catch this butterfly, or like keep it in sight. It's not going especially fast. It's a butterfly, and eventually, it lands on like a signpost outside of an old, dilapidated-looking townhouse. It looks like it hasn't been used in a very long time. The windows and doors are all boarded up. It looks like it should be condemned.
This is a
Okay.
promising sign.
Interesting.
Oh, we found the abandoned dorm. Nothing bad ever happens at an abandoned dorm.
Let's go in the abandoned dorm.
Yeah,
Well,
let's
no,
not leave it
let's-
abandoned.
Alright, you go up to the door. The door is locked.
Well,
Door's locked. Cool.
Smash down the door.
Good.
no, wait.
Let's make sure no
think
one's
something-
looking.
Set the door on fire.
Yes. I got a hand axe. I can just chop it down Johnny style.
Wait, no,
Is
no,
there
no.
like this is an abandoned place. Is there any like cracks or like any holes in the wall or foundation that I could
Maybe a
probably
hole in the
crawl
roof we can
through
drop
as a
through, maybe?
Make an investigation.
as a like small mouse or spider.
No, make a perception check.
Okay.
Perception or investigation.
I would also like to ask, is anyone currently watching us?
Make a perception check, Julius.
Let's find out. Find out. Take a peek.
So,
13?
Julius, you look around and I'm gonna roll for it. You do see a couple of guards just walking around doing patrol. They glance over at you guys and then keep on walking. Like, it's not the first time students have been looking at old buildings. Ak, you do see that there's like a gap in some of the boards on the windows that you could get through if you were smaller.
Okay. I can get in and try to unlock it through the inside if y'all want me to.
Give it a shot.
Go for it.
I'll
Right,
give it
I
a
think
moment.
we-
Let's wait for the patrol to pass.
Alright. You
Okay.
you guys kind of just post up and look nonchalant, chatting in front. Just some wayward youths in front of an old building. And eventually the guards
Yep.
do walk
Hi,
away.
how are ya? Wonderful weather we're having.
I'm sorry, and
I'm loitering.
I'm going to
What is
shift
what-
into
what-
a
what-
lizard.
You
Lizard?
Okay. Shift into a lizard.
Yep.
would
Would climb.
Hold on.
would Archimedes also fit through the gap?
I'd say it's big enough for like maybe a rat or something smaller.
Okay, but still, I would like to have Archimedes. I would just like to summon Archimedes and have him basically just having watch,
Alright, you can do that. You should be able to just drag him out.
just in case anyone approaches the area. So yeah, basically have him keep watch to alarm us if someone comes by.
Alright, you got Archimedes. Ak, you turn into a lizard and just kind of skitter up into the hole.
Yep.
And you get
Skitter,
in.
skitter,
You kind of land in a
Okay,
patch of
is
dust
there-
on the inside.
Ugh. Nasty.
Is it safe? Does it look like there's anything inside that would hurt or harm me or my friends?
Doesn't look like it.
Okay. Yeah, and the door, does it look locked?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's just a normal lock. I could just unlock it from in here.
Yep.
Cool. I will shift out and I will walk over and I will unlock the door and open it.
You do so.
Fantabulous.
Door's open.
Hey, come in. The door's open. Come on. It's dusty
Beagle.
in here.
It's very dusty.
Mhm.
You walk in and you see that there's not a lot around. Like there's some maybe a few crates that are old and everything's coated in some bit of dust. You see that there is a couple of doors. You presume one is to like a kitchen and maybe one is to like a second room. But this place seems to be abandoned.
Yay.
Mm-hmm.
To be.
Seems to be.
Okay. So just so we are on the same page, after we stepped inside, we closed the door behind us.
Okay.
And again, I keep Archimedes outside, just sitting around. It's all familiar. It's not like he sticks out.
We should
to
lock the
just
door
watch
again.
someone, to keep watch and contact me when if someone tries to come inside.
Yep, you got your owl out there keeping watch.
We should lock the door again as well, just in case.
Easy enough. You twist the little knob, door locks.
And I would
Just
like to
in case.
cast Detect Magic again.
Okay. You cast Detect Magic. You do not see any like magical effects or magic items other than what your friends have.
But I keep concentrating on the spell for now.
Yep.
And we
Okay,
examine the closed rooms.
So you guys fan out and start looking around. I'll need a round of investigation checks from everybody.
Okay.
Cool.
I'm gonna cast protection from good and evil on myself.
Okay.
Because, like, if we're dealing with people that can enchant us and charm us, then I want to have advantage against that.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Or actually, if I cast it on myself, I can't be charmed or anything.
I think
Yeah.
so.
If I'm not already charmed already.
Yeah, just take off that spell
Your
slot.
emergency.
Ack.
What is it? Investigation?
Oh yeah, investigation.
Do you have some holy water on you?
Well, before you get to that, everyone's fanned out and started looking around. Ack. You start searching and you kind of go into the kitchen area and you hear kind of like a slight shifting sound from behind a door in the kitchen. You presume it's like a walk-in pantry.
Oh, okay. I am going to very quietly. I'm going to walk over. I'm going to try to investigate to see what that might.
Okay. How do you investigate?
You said it looks like, is it in a cabinet? You said?
Yeah, like you see
Okay.
a door. You presume it's like a walk-in pantry. There's a closed door, and you hear like a little
Okay.
slight shifting sound behind it.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to slowly open the pantry. See it, like just the crack so I can peer in to see what's in.
Okay. As you do, let me check something real quick. 1 second. Just gotta check a thing. Are you? Oh, that's right. I'm in the wrong folder. You? No, it wouldn't be you.
50 spiders. Yeah, I'm sure. That'd be fucking horrifying.
It would be. So, as you do, yeah, okay. 1 second. I want you to roll, athletics or acrobatics.
Oh,
Uh-oh.
wonderful. That's
Booby trap.
rolling acrobatics.
Ooh, that was good.
Oh, thank God.
Okay, so, you see that, like... Well, actually, I have to do this one more time. 1 second.
You're fine.
Okay. So, by 1, you, are able to dodge someone reaching out and grabbing you. It looks like they were going to, like, cover your mouth and just go, quiet, shut up. But you're able to avoid someone grabbing you from that pantry.
Ooh.
Do I am going to squeak because that's just Axe normal reaction. But is this person? Do I know this person?
No, not at all. This is a stranger. Stranger danger.
Stranger danger. The humanoid. Quick glance before I run over to my friends.
Yeah, so, humanoid. The rest of you hear Ack, running and squeaking from the kitchen. And I'll just put these 3 here.
Oh boy. Did they hear that?
Yeah, you guys hear it.
Stranger the fuck.
You hear a commotion
Yep.
coming
Yep.
from the kitchen.
Okay, then I go to the kitchen.
Alright, you guys...
What happened?
You guys go to the kitchen, and you see Ack running away from a pantry door, and, like, 3, presumably face soldiers is just kind of, like, tumbling out of the pantry.
I'm hiding behind Mel's.
The fuck? Hello?
Salutations, dorm hobos.
Hormones.
Well, actually, I should have asked this before. Ack, do you speak Sylvan?
I'm not sure. Let me check really quick. That's a good question.
I know Julius does, but let me see.
Mask also speaks Sylvan.
Yeah, hold on.
I don't think Ack does.
Okay, so
I speak Sylvan too.
Okay, cool. So you didn't hear
Nels
them say
does.
you didn't hear them say shut up, shut up, shut, be quiet. It just sounded like a different language, so that probably made you panic even more. The soldiers just kind of like look at each other and like slowly stand up, hands outstretched, like we're cool. Keep it cool. Like they're not. They're trying not to be aggressive. One of them in Sylvan says, "Do you speak Sylvan?"
Yes, indeed, I do.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
Okay.
What are they saying?
Axe over there, like, what the fuck is happening?
Yeah.
It's like, wait a minute, what?
Are you with them?
Julius looks over to Ack. Don't worry, they're just speaking Sylvan.
Oh, I don't know how to speak that.
We could teach you.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Tempting. Might news later. Anyway, back to being almost kidnapped.
The one on the right just goes, "We mean you no harm. We're just trying to get out."
Mm-hmm.
Well, you're out.
I take it they want to leave the school complex.
Oh, I thought they just wanted to leave the pantry. If that's the case, they're doing a bang up job right now.
Blue cloaks, Kichi?
Yes, blue cloaks.
Alrighty, we got our guys. You want to get out of this plane?
Well, yes, but immediately out of the school, but out of this plane would be the next step, I suppose.
Okay. Were you guys involved in what happened a few days ago?
No, we were here before scouting. We had nothing to do with that.
I would like to roll
Would insight check that, but I can't understand shit.
I get insight. Yeah, that's a good idea.
I mean,
Yeah, I roll insight as well.
you can still roll insight and just check for vibes and be like, vibes are rancid
Yeah,
vibes.
Yeah, I'm
Vibe
gonna check for vibes.
Stinky.
For
that's
once
enough.
in my life, I actually have a decent insight check.
At the moment, it seems like they are telling the truth for those of you who rolled relatively high.
Mm-hmm.
The
Can
vibes
you
seem
tell
good.
us?
We're a
Can
scouting
you tell
party.
us who you? Yeah, can you tell us who you were scouting for?
Or what?
Ooh, make a persuasion check.
Okay.
I got a +4. You want me to help?
How do you help?
You want to be good cop or bad cop?
Good. I don't know. What do you want to be? Good cop. I guess I've been portraying myself as good cop for now.
All right. Where were you on the day of today?
Here, mostly.
And who are you working for?
I'm gonna say that's probably not gonna give you advantage on this roll, Mels. So I'm just gonna roll, I guess.
You know what? Then I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do an intimidation check since I'm bad cop.
How are you being intimidating?
He basically gets up on the nearest piece of furniture, gets up all in their face, and just kind of glares daggers at him.
Okay, so roll intimidation, and we'll see how that goes.
And also, what was I gonna say? Like, D kind of nods his head, like, "Oh, I'm enjoying this," and he like kind of like makes Steve rise up behind him to make him look even more scary.
Okay, you got some like spooky, scary vibes going on. Roll intimidation.
Yeah. and don't play games with me. All right, not bad.
I will roll a wisdom saving throw.
Like, it's pissing his pants, not understanding what's going on.
This scared him too much. Oh, you almost got a 7.
So
Dang it.
you are not scaring these soldiers, so Mel's charisma check will stand. They look at each other and just go, we are scouting to see if there is danger here for our people.
Well, you came to like the very wrong place if you're looking for danger for that, because you guys know that like this place, this specific place, this place in this material plane hates you guys right now.
Yeah, we're aware. It's not good here.
Well, then why here?
It's because we had to see what was going on. We information is good. Tell him
Okay.
We
Information is good, but you're clearly not providing enough of it, so keep talking.
Okay, let's put it differently. We might consider to help you get out of here, but we need you to cooperate. We need to know who you're working for, what information you gathered, what information you already reported.
How about this?
And what does the butler know?
They're kind of ignoring Stu at this point.
Stu's like holding a ladle like it's a sword
Yeah.
in front of them.
Yeah.
They kind of look at each other and goes, are you all active in the conflict?
We are not from around here. We, to be completely frank, I'm more interested in finding a peaceful resolution to this conflict.
Okay.
We're neutral party members. We've been hopping back and forth between this plane and the Fae, and been talking with the other courts, and also the material planes side of things in terms of war stuff. So yes, we're peacemakers, but like we're neutral party.
Okay, so
But we're on the side of non-violence as most as we can.
So you aren't aware of what's going on at this location?
No. The only thing we know is that there was an attack.
Okay. So regarding the attack, this small batch, us three, we were just sent here to gather information when a portal was discovered, by our side. It was just an operation that was going on for maybe a few weeks-ish, while people on the other side were working on a way to build a bridge to cross over. When the portal was closed, there was a small platoon that was already sent ahead of time, and they kind of attacked, and because they panicked, they more or less acted without orders directly. We had none to do with that.
Okay.
Where
You guys
was
are
that
from
portal?
that specific squad.
Portal?
It was in the mountains somewhere.
Abandoned school building?
It was in a building. I don't know if it was a school.
Hmm.
But
You guys aren't from that part, that squadron.
No. We were
No.
sent to scout. We are separate from the squadron that did that attack. It was ill-advised.
Insight.
Roll insight.
Dude, just to be sure.
Yeah, sure. Roll insight.
So it was in a building. I should have known it was an inside job.
Mel's is being intentionally quiet about that.
Okay. I will roll persuasion for them.
Ooh, that was really good.
They seem like they're telling
Okay.
the truth.
Okay. Alright.
Tell
So
you
then
tell
what
you
court do you guys belong in?
Tell you what. If you help us to get out the north gate, it's not far. We just need a little cover. Then because the gates are being watched, then we will tell you where to find what we found.
What's in it for us? They already told you. Oh, right.
They just told us what's in it for
Yeah.
us.
These just told you. Oh, right.
Please understand, we have to think of our own lives too. I think this is a
Of
fair
course.
trade.
Okay.
I think that's agreeable.
If you guys are innocent in this attack, then sure. But if we find out through what you tell us that you guys are a little weird and a little fucky, then, events will play out from there. But yeah, we'll help you out.
Okay. So the deal is you guys help us get out, we tell you what we know, you go find out what we know. Cool.
Yep.
Are you telling the truth?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
You want me to persuade or?
No.
Doesn't matter.
That was me as a DM, just asking if you were being truthful.
Yep.
Okay.
On my
then
honor,
you
ever
just told them if they're telling us the truth and that they have nothing to do with this attack, then we're all Gucci. But if they did have something, we'll find it. We'll figure it out, and we'll find them
Yeah, for sure.
again. Yeah. But for now, we're good.
So they say that on the north side of the central building of the wizard quarters, it's like a teal colored building, the biggest one on the north side of that little triangle area. There is a loose brick that is slightly darker than the other bricks. From there, walk to the right along the wall, hold your hand on the wall, and eventually your hand will go through the wall. Use the vents and follow the vent.
And that'll lead us to where?
To what we saw.
What you saw.
Very well.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Now you're into the deal.
Interesting.
You have to help us get out.
Yep. We got our way. Okay. We gotta make a plan for this one.
What are we doing, huh?
We're helping these guys get out.
Oh,
Well,
good.
Yeah, they
I
good.
could cast
They good.
I could cast an invisibility spell on the three of them. Julius says to you guys in common.
I have passed without a trace.
We have many sneaky options. How many people can you go make invisible? Just 2, or how many? Julius?
Using my my 4th level spell slot, I can make 3 invisible, like 3 fairies over here.
Okay. For
I wish I could disguise other people.
Is that a range thing? Do you have to be close to them, or does it matter?
No. Once I casted it, it lasts for an hour, or until they attack or cast a spell.
Okay. And are we sure that these guards don't have like true sight or anything?
You're not sure if the ones at the gate have them or not.
That's true.
Yeah, the concern is that the guards would probably see magic more readily than a simple disguise.
We
Well,
create like some sort of distraction with the mushrooms. Be all like, "Hey guards, these aren't supposed to be here, right?" And then they come over, and then that allows them to move.
I could disguise myself as a guard and say I'm taking them in.
They
Yeah, but I don't want you to get kicked
They
out.
shake their heads like they don't want to be seen.
Yeah, no. Yeah, but Stu, I don't want you to get kicked out or anything. I think. Actually, that's not
I
a bad
like
idea, because mushrooms
sneaking.
aren't supposed to grow here, right? Mushrooms and butterflies, they're not supposed to be here.
You were told
Yeah,
to say
but I don't-
something if you found anything suspicious.
Yeah, well then that's
That's
it then.
true.
We'll tell the guards to come over, see what we found. We found some mushrooms while invisibility is on these 3, and then they can sneak out. Problem solved.
Well, I assume they won't leave the gate unguarded. Might send 1 or 2 people to look into it at best.
If there is just one guard remaining from the mushroom plan, I could distract them myself with the bit of magic I have.
What kind do you
What
have?
do you have in mind?
Let's just say I can be a bit charming.
Hmm. Well,
Charming how? If you're gonna go fuck the guards, just let us know.
Oh, heavens, no.
Well, I will just point out while those magics that charms people and enchants them can be very handy, it can also backfire.
True.
Why
But
can't
it
we
is
just
gamble.
sneak them out through the gate?
Because we can't risk them having risk the guards having true sight, meaning they can see
Oh.
invisibility people. Yeah.
That's true.
Could
That
I
would distract them a little bit.
should I summon my arcane band, pose them as a minstrel, and distract them with my music?
Hmm.
That could be
But,
interesting.
I suppose that could work if you make enough of a commotion.
Yeah, you know what? Here, Team A will be me, Julius, and Ack, and we'll just first tell the guards that mushrooms are over there. Team B will be Stu and Mesk in case one guard stays behind and they can do their thing.
All right.
Alright, so plan is invisible, all of them. Try and get one to come check out the mushrooms. Try and get the other distracted if they don't both go.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay.
I will be the backup plan.
Alright, so Julius, use your spell slot, make them invisible.
Yep, I'm on it.
Tell them it lasts
okay.
1 hour.
That's a 4th level spell slot.
And I will just put a couple of like spell watchers up here just so it's visible. Okay. So you guys start with your plan. The soldiers go with you and they hide just like in trees nearby until it looks like they have a window. So how do you approach there are 2 guards up front, both visible.
Mhm. Yep, Julius walks up to the guards. Greetings. I have some stuff to report, some things to report that might relate to the attack from the other day.
What do you have?
I noticed that there are some curious mushrooms growing in this area. And not only that, butterflies, like actual butterflies. No illusions.
Make a persuasion check at
Yes.
advantage.
Ooh, do it.
Come on, wizard.
Wizard. Ah.
I'll say that is enough to get one of them to go and check. The other
Alright.
will stay by.
Alright, plan B.
Oh, they got real butterflies in here. Look at this. She's like trying to like, you know.
Yeah, I mean, he's taking notes because this is actually something that is unusual that they would report. So he's actually taking notes. He'll be distracted for a minute. The other one, what are you doing?
Oh, well, seeing as how this one is distracting, I will try to hold a very good conversation with them to keep his eyes on me. Using friends.
Well, if you use friends, they're gonna know you betrayed them afterwards, though.
Yeah, they make it a little angry at me because,
So-
using magic, but
I will let you know that once Friends ends, they know that you cast Friends on them. Do
Yep.
you want
Yeah.
to be deemed suspicious because you are casting magic on the guards?
I was saying I could summon the
Alright.
band to distract them.
I thought we agreed on the band distraction.
oh yeah. Yeah, let's go with the band distraction.
We don't want to label ourselves suspicious. That's why we were asking
'cause-
about like the magics that you were thinking about, because that's kind of
Yeah.
risky.
Yeah, because I have friends, and I know it's very dangerous to use on potential allies or people that you don't want to hate you.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Yeah.
All right, so Stu, what are you doing?
all right, I summon the arcane band, the one-man band, and I kind of look into his eyes before he goes over to the guard, and it's like, okay, You're a traveling minstrel, and you're raising money for the performing arts. Play him your best set, and ask him if he would be willing to make a donation to our cause. Remember, the arts always live on. Also, your mother is very sick, and your pet was deployed in war, so you also need some extra money.
Is this Mess's cover story?
Yes.
Okay.
Well-
So,
This is the arcane band's motivation.
okay, cool.
Oh,
All right. Roll performance.
Your grandma's sick, and your puppy was deployed in war.
The arcane band nods and looks so sad.
All right, so performance check. That's good. That's one of my higher ones. So, scoobity boost. Oh, nat 20!
Fuck yeah!
Rambo!
Nat 20! Nat 20!
One man band,
Um,
pinky looking ass.
The guard kind of like glances back, and he looks and makes eye contact with Mex, and just goes, "Hey, cover for me for a second," and he walks over to listen to the band.
oh, easily.
So you swap places with the guard, and seeing
Yep.
this, the invisible soldiers sneak by, and you hear them whisper, "Thank you," and then you see like little footprints trailing off in the distance as they walk by.
It's like I'll
My poor
carefully
dog is
cover up
running
some of the footprints with snow.
Yeah, you just kind of like casually walk around and cover the footprints. And you guys have successfully smuggled out the 3 soldiers. And you know what?
Fuck yeah.
Stu, you get like 10 silver.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Thank you. It's like, and then you see the arcane band. It's like, thank you. My dog is coming home.
The guard, because it's a nat 20, the guard is just like wiping a tear and goes, "I had a dog too. He was named Pork Chop."
Oh, poor child. Oh, bless his soul. My puppy's fighting for all the rats and the good old doggies out there. They'll all find their masters eventually. I assure you, my friend, my new friend.
I miss him so
Now there's
much.
dogs too? Where?
He's just like, "I don't know why I'm southern all of a sudden." And then his friend comes by and just kind of like smacks him a little bit on the shoulder, be like, "What the fuck are you doing? Get back to your post." And then they walk back.
And
Now they got dogs too? Where?
This
And
guy
then-
is really weird.
you
Right.
see Stu look at the band. It's like, so how was that? Moving.
That's 2 thumbs up. Nels gives 2 thumbs up. That was perfect. Great. No notes. Appreciate it.
No nuts.
By the way, Kichi, do we get a reward for getting the intel?
Yeah, we know something now. We have directions.
Reward from who?
I mean, like, that was like 150 gold pieces if you find intel, right?
That was if you brought
No, if we got a
people.
body.
Yeah, that was for bodies.
Okay, just double checking. I wasn't sure if I remember that correctly. Good.
Yeah, that was for bodies.
Okay.
Oh, Akichi, did you add this over, or should I do it?
You do it. You keep track of your own shit.
So 10.
Okay then. Let's check out
Okay,
that wall.
who-
Sure.
To the blue building. So we want to go see that.
So you head down
Yeah.
towards the middle.
Mhm.
And I will say, as you get closer, I do recommend being stealthy.
Okay.
Should we roll
Do
some-
the stealth. Stealth,
And
stealth,
before
stealth.
before we head inside, can we take a short rest? I would like to get that level 4 spell slot back.
Sure, you're not under a time limit. You know what? We'll do a quick break for quick pee break.
Sure.
Break.
Quick break.
Sounds like a good idea.
Can be done.
Is it okay if I roll stealth now, just so that it's done?
Sure.
Can you
sure.
maybe cast Pass Without a Trace beforehand?
Yeah, I can do that.
All right,
Is everyone cool with that?
We'll do the round of
Yeah.
stealth checks real quick. We'll say you get your short rest. Do you cast Pass Without a Trace? Take your spell slot off of it. So everyone rolls stealth at +10.
Pass without a trace
Whoop.
is second
Plus 10.
level, right?
Yeah, I think
Where
so.
is it?
Yeah, it's 2nd level.
Where is it? Where is it? There you are. Okay.
Nice.
Change that to 2.
There we go.
Stuff.
Where's Matt? He's gone. He disappeared.
Oh,
So just
where
add
did
a
he go?
plus 10 to your stealth.
Y'all plus 10.
Lost in.
Alrighty.
Okay,
Let's
so
go.
that's 21. Forgot to add the plus 10 there.
Yeah, I see Mesk already added his plus 10, so that's 30.
Damn.
Damn, 34.
34.
We are so stealthy. Look at us.
Yeah, no one sees you guys.
Act doesn't like being seen. Act does not like being seen.
Easy enough. So
Oh.
we'll take a quick 10-minute break and then we'll continue.
Cool, I need water.
I had.
So, you guys easily are able to sneak past any patrolling guards and get to the back of the Magica Verba, and you were told to go to the back of the teal building. Do you remember what to do?
You're supposed to. Oh my god, I'm sorry. You're supposed to look for a brick that's darker color than the rest.
So let's
Yes.
start with a perception check.
All right.
Alright.
Group
Alright,
perception.
alright.
I perceive brick.
Perception.
I do not perceive
Show me a
brick.
2. Oh, 18.
Ooh, nice.
All right.
I is killing it with the rolls.
Yeah.
I was not killing it earlier. I'm surprised.
That's how it goes. So, I will say that the DC was 20 because it's supposed to be very well hidden. Ack, you are the only one that sees this brick.
Oh, guys, right there. See, it's a light. Just
Mhm.
barely.
Well, there it is.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
It's like the
Good job, Ack.
it's like
Yeah.
the difference between two slightly different shades of like reddish brown.
Yeah.
And
have to
the
be an
difference
artist to
between
see
the
it.
Pikachu, I think shiny Pikachu.
So you found the brick. What
Okay.
do you do next?
You find the brick, then put your hand against it, and then run along to the right of the wall. Keep going until you fall through it.
Yeah.
Correct.
You remember the instructions.
Oh.
You do as you were told, and eventually, like maybe, say about 10-15 feet away, I'll say that Mel's, your hand is running along the wall, and then it just goes through the wall.
All right, forward.
Oh, we were looking for a reddish shade of brown. I thought we were looking for a brownish shade of red.
No, this is blue.
Stu, that's a rock.
Okay.
Oh.
Stu, come here. This way. Come here.
You got the lowest roll, so it's only natural, right?
Oh yeah, that's hilarious.
And then once we go through, they said to follow the vents.
Yeah. So you go in, and this leads you to basically a hallway inside of the school. And you look around, and you do see a vent.
Mm-hmm.
So you get in,
Interesting.
and you're crawling. It's just big enough for all of you, like a little bit bigger, but just big enough. And you're following for a good 30 feet. I'll say as you guys are crawling through, I'll need another round of stealth checks. Just so you're not making noise through the vents.
Boom, 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 boom.
I can cast another pass without a trace if you want.
It's still
You're
it
still
goes
concentrating
for,
on it.
it goes for an
It's still
entire
going, okay,
hour, I
great.
think.
Yeah.
Perfect. Stay near me.
Hey, there we go. Perfect.
27.
Yep.
So far, so good, I think.
Yeah, easy enough. As you guys are
So
going,
27.
yeah, as you guys are going, I need you all to make a dexterity saving throw.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we fall through the floor.
Well, maybe if we ace it, we won't. Let's see. 12.
Hold on, sorry. It's a saving throw. Let me go. Normal. Hurry up.
That's pretty good. 15.
So I'll say that
It was almost-
Mel's and Julius, this is what happens. Mel's is first, Julius is second. You don't notice the sudden, decline of the vents, and both of you go tumbling down the vents like a giant slide.
Ah!
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Are we
They're
still
down.
going down
They're
it, or are
down.
we, like,
They're
land
sliding
somewhere
down.
there?
What are the rest of you doing?
Ah!
I throw down my thinking quickly. I actually throw down my 50 feet of rope so they can grab it, so they don't fall all the way down.
Ooh.
All right, I'll give you two. I guess before we settle that, what the rest of you doing?
Could I give the help action by with them trying to catch the rope at least by spellbook?
So holding on to the rope.
Is it? Well, holding on to the rope. I have one. I have a spell. I do. It's not entanglement. Do I not have Vine Whip? Thorn Whip. There it is. To try to grab them.
All right. Well, we'll resolve the rope first and see if you need to do that.
Okay.
So
Got it.
Because if the rope works, we can also use it to kind of rappel down the incline.
Well,
So
you don't really
That
have
is
anything to attach it to.
Is there anything around, or would we just have to hold on to it? Use a
You're-
strength check.
You're in a vent, so you for the purpose of catching your friends, you guys are just holding on to the rope. What I was saying is you wouldn't really be able to use it to propel down because there's nothing to attach it to in the vent for you to propel down.
Unless I want to leave my extremely heavy pot there and use that as a base.
If you want to leave it there, you can.
Yeah, but how would I get it back though?
Yeah, exactly.
That's a good point. Okay, so actually, yeah, we'll just use the rope for the save, and we'll figure out something afterwards.
All right, we'll start with the rope. Julius and Mel's, roll another dexterity saving throw to see if you can grab the rope.
Okay.
Oh, hey, you both got it.
Yeah, you're both able to grab onto the rope, and you get a little bit of a rope burn. And now that you are, now that you're, you know what? Both of you take 1 point of damage. You get some rope burn. on
We
your
both
fingers.
wear gloves though.
Just take your point of damage. You're fine. Let me have my fun.
If the DM says
Take
you
the
gotta
super
take it,
punch.
we're taking it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Jeez, let me have some fun. Now that you guys are,
Julius explodes.
I will say it doesn't trigger you having to make a con check. Don't worry, a con save.
Actually, I'm actually not concentrating on invisibility anymore, so
Okay, cool.
don't have to roll anyway.
Cool.
Because we are in the vent.
Now that you guys have stopped your momentum, you're able to slowly scale down the little chute. It's not like a 90-degree drop or anything. It's just, you started tumbling. So the rest of you are able to carefully make your way down.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Me down. You keep going, or
yeah, you eventually get to at the end of the vent where the exit point where there's a grate.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
What do you do? You're at the
We
grate.
follow the path.
can we see anybody outside of the grate? Is there anything guarding it?
It looks like it leads into a room. It doesn't look like anyone's in it at the moment.
Okay.
Okay.
Busting in.
All right.
I guess I'd say we should probably try sneak into the room just in case someone is in there.
Yeah, I'll say that your stealth checks from earlier still stand.
Okay. So sneak.
Yeah, you sneak into the room. It appears to be
Your rope, I'll never doubt you again.
It appears to be sort of an office / observation room. There's a big window up towards the north half. There's a lot of gears and tools and paperwork scattered around. What are you doing?
Oh, Minesweeper. I'm kidding.
Is there a door, or is this the only way in is through this grate?
No, there's a door. I just didn't put it on there, but there's a door.
Okay. All right.
Sorry.
First, I'm gonna quickly look out the door and see if is anybody outside the door or anything without them spotting me.
I'll say make a stealth check for that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ooh, that was
easy.
good.
You're fine.
No.
You don't see
Plus
anyone.
10, that's 34.
You don't see anyone at the moment.
What?
Good.
What is this place?
But they don't see me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks like it's
Well, I
kind
don't
of
wanna
like
be here long.
like I said, it's an office/observation room. You see a giant window. You see lots of paperwork scattered around. What do?
Oh,
Okay.
typewriters, computers, blueprints, record players. Can we see what's on the computer?
It's not actually a computer. That's just a map.
Okay.
Okay, I would like to see what sort of notes they have and what can you see through the window?
All right, we'll start with the window. As you look out, let me bring up my thing real quick. There we go. As you look out the window, you see what's essentially a giant warehouse. You see that it is a large room. You see there's like a giant door on the opposite side of the room. The angle you're looking at it is from like a top-down perspective almost, at a little bit of an angle, as if the observation room is closer to the ceiling rather than the floor. And you look down and you see... Let's see. Can I show to players? Show to players.
A Tarask. Here it comes. Whee! No, okay.
Oh,
The fucking robots.
Oh, this is the thing you were making.
Yeah, I will say this is the unfinished picture. I did my best drawing.
This was the thing. Oh, this
looks cool.
turned out so nice.
Thank you.
it looks really cool.
I tried my best, Lux. I tried my best.
Did you also draw the figures, or like were they just?
I had to use Hero Forge as a drawing reference so I could get the different angles, because I
okay.
couldn't figure out how to do the angles. So I took a bunch of screenshots of Hero Forge, because you can like move the figure around to different angles, and I was like, okay, slightly different angles, slightly different angle.
Well, you
Yeah,
did a good
but you
job.
did
That's
good.
Look at it.
Very good jobs here.
Yay!
That'd be Robert.
But anyway.
I'm assuming like this whole hall is filled with these figures.
Yeah, it's a lot of these. I guess you can say they look a lot like the robots that you fought in the Feywild, but they look newer, sleeker, more complete.
Do they appear to be similar? The robot part we found in the labyrinth. Do they look similar to that?
Hard to tell from where you are. Like I said, this is a very high vantage point. You're far away. But just looking down, you see that they are just kind of like standing in place. But also, I'm gonna just move you to a new map real quick. You see that there are people standing in this room as well. You see General Cypher. You see Headmaster Virgin Walker. You see Professor Ebi. You see Iggy Stiggums. And they all just seem to be doing... They all seem to, just be doing various, looks like Iggy and Mr. Ebi are doing various tasks, running some checks, while Duras and General Cypher are just talking, apparently.
So that
we hear what they're talking about?
Iggy, right?
No, you're way too far away to hear what they're talking about. You're also behind you're looking through an observation window.
Got it.
In fact, we should duck just in case they don't.
Yeah, speaking of which...
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Speaking of which, as you guys do, roll another stealth check.
Okay.
Oh, God.
Let's check coming up.
Pass out. Trace is still going.
Yeah.
Yes.
You said plus 10, right?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's plus 10.
And stealth plus 10. A minute.
I'll only roll for the person with the highest perception, because that would have meant...
Mask, Jesus Christ!
Let's go.
Yeah, Pass Without Trace is funny.
It's a great
Jesus.
spell.
Okay, you guys are unseen.
Yes.
They are, not paying attention to this window up, up high. They're talking, they're doing stuff. I'll move you
Alright.
back to the observation room map.
You said there
Anybody
was...
know how to read lips?
Unless you got the observant feat, you don't.
think so.
Yep.
No. Can I see if there's any paperwork that seems to have like some mentioning of these like objects that we're seeing? These humanoid objects?
Make an investigation check.
Mhm. I too would like to look for any interesting paperwork.
Sure, all of you can roll.
Me
if
as
you
well.
want. Go ahead. You're all
A
looking.
19, I think we're good.
Damn!
19, I don't think we need to roll.
Hey, you know, you might get an
Oh,
20.
gosh.
You never know.
That's true. Okay, give it a shot.
Look
Give
at
it-
that.
Come on, 20!
That's
There we go.
what Stone!
Not 20!
So,
He's over there still playing Minesweeper.
the two gremlins of the group start, like, digging through all of these papers, and I feel like what happens is that both Stu and Ack are grabbing papers and then just handing them to Julius.
Mhm. Okay.
Like, look what we
This
found!
page, and this page, and this page, and this one.
We found this, and this, and this!
Yeah. So,
It's just a conga line of like I'll find something, brings it back to Julius, and then
so you find
fucking Snoop coming up with the papers as well.
You find a
And,
total. You find a total of 4 important documents. I'm gonna give you the basically the title of them, and you're gonna tell me what you want to start with. But we'll go through all of them, okay?
Okay.
So there is one titled Excursion Operation. There is one titled Kill or Capture Priority List. There is one titled Phase Lock Gate. And there is one titled Strategic Brief - MAR, M-A-R.
Could you repeat it for me, please?
Excursion Operation, Kill or Capture Priority List, Phase Lock Gate, Strategic
Phase
Brief,
lock gate.
Phase, P-H-A-S-E, Phase Lock Gate,
Phase.
yeah, Phase,
Mm-hmm.
and Strategic Brief - MAR, M-A-R.
Strategic.
Let's just go down the
brief.
list then.
Dot what?
Okay, we'll start with the first one.
Yeah, let's just go down
Yeah.
the list.
Yep.
Okay, so I'll give you basically a summary, then make it public so you guys can just see it. Okay.
Yeah. She'll have the notes ready for us, don't worry.
Yeah. For the matter, I would like to pull out my wizard quill and make basically some notes
Okay. Cool.
regarding what we learned.
So, starting with the excursion operation. Basically, it is a plan that outlines important locations to capture for their tactical offensive. The two that are mentioned is the Cinnamore Forest and the Peppermintopolis Castle. I'll give you a
Okay.
chance to glance over it if you wish.
Mm-hmm.
Second is the Kill or Capture Priority List. As the title implies, is a list of people of interest who would be good to kill or capture. Those on the list would be Thaladir Icewind, who is now confirmed to be Blade's father. He is on the kill list. Prince Kane is on capture or kill. Lord Crunchwell, who you did not meet, is on the avoid melee if you can, but kill if you can. There is an entity called the Collective. It seems to be like a coven of hags. That's just on the do not fuck with this list. Then there is Princess Chisley, who is on the capture list, is saying killing her is not necessary. Princess Gumbelina is also on the capture list. Killing is not necessary for her.
So the last two are capture.
Yeah, the two
And the
princesses are on capture. Prince Kane is on capture or kill. The two are definitely kill, and one is just like avoid, don't fuck with them.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The next is the Phase Lock Gate, which is basically it is a briefing detailing a a portal maker, basically. A machine that will open a portal to the Feywild or whatever they decide to configure it to go to. That is in process. It is.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Yes?
Julius glosses it over and sees that it's apparently powered by literal swords.
Yep.
And he gets visibly sick.
Soul power. It's solar power. You do notice that on that documentation, there is a note to try and bring more students into, I guess you can call it like an advanced placement program called Enchantment, Research, and Spellcraft Exploration, which spells erase.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Alright.
The next...
Times. Okay, then.
Yeah, it's fun. We're having fun here. This is fun.
We're having fun. It's fun. We're having fun. What's the next one?
The next one is a strategic brief of a place called Mar. Mar is basically an abandoned castle within the Winter Court's domain. It is surrounded by just a pool of poison water. So, the Warforged are going to be pretty useful for that. They want to establish this place as their base of operations. They want to siege it, take control, and start having operations out of there directly. It would basically help them a lot in this war effort because it gives them a place inside the Feywild that's heavily defensible.
Okay.
So that's the summary of basically the documents you find. And like I said, there's the nitty-gritty is in the journal entry, so you can read it and process it at your leisure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, Julius tries to copy things as much as he can, maybe summarize the things here and there, but yeah.
Yeah, easy enough. With your quill, you're able to, jot down the important notes that you see. Just shorthand a lot of these documents as you guys are going through and reading. I am going to need another round of stealth checks because it's going to take time to, go through and copy all of these notes.
Okay.
For all of us?
Is it
Yeah,
still?
all of you.
Is it still? Is Pass Without a Trace still in effect?
I'll say you're about halfway through Pass Without a Trace at this point, but yes.
Okay.
Also, Stu sticks out his hand to handshake Ack and says, "Pleasure covert hopping with you."
Oh, pleasure.
Oh wow. Low roll.
That scared Ack.
Remember, it's still plus
Well,
He got nervous. I know.
So it's an 18,
He got
so
nervous.
So you're most likely
Coming
good.
up. So plus 10. Let me check.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Okay, that balances out. Okay.
Sweet.
Alright, you're still good. No one has noticed you guys. I'm just gonna roll a luck check to see if there's anyone just walking by. Low or high?
High.
Hi.
Always high.
Alright, if you're
High.
correct, no one's walking by.
That's high.
Let's go.
Yep, you're fine.
Baby.
Mel's, you take a moment to just listen at the door. You don't hear any footsteps. But at this point, you guys have found all that you can find in this space.
Yeah, we shouldn't stay here for way too long. We need to go.
Yeah.
You should head out.
Alright.
Let's put everything back the way it was so people don't know that we were in here.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I said copy the papers and not take them with me.
Very smart. Because as you can probably, you would be able to see, most of these briefings are relatively recent. These are not old documents.
Yep.
And
Dude, get off Minesweeper. We gotta go.
What is this search history? Jeez.
Go.
Huh? Oh, yeah, okay.
Let's go.
And just to point it out, if since I wrote it with my wizard quill, if we get captured for whatever reason, I can erase it as a bonus action.
Alright, cool. So, you guys get everything back to where you put it. You know what, let's do just a group survival check just to see how well you do.
Survival. Do it.
Say DC is
Outrager.
15.
Good, I'm +4. So
Ooh.
this will help.
I hate life.
Not bad.
Could I cast Enhance Ability on me and someone else first?
You know what? Sure, because you guys are aware of what you're doing. You're not in a rush. Who would you give the enhance ability to?
Would you allow me to put it on someone who already rolled, or?
Yeah, I'll allow it.
Okay, so. Okay. Who hasn't rolled yet?
Hamlet. Sorry.
You too. Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna cast it on myself, and I'm gonna cast it on Mesk.
On who?
On Mesk.
Okay, so
Oh.
Mesk, you get one reroll. Julius, you roll with advantage.
Okay, here we
Yep.
go.
Ooh.
Do we all roll survival or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone does, if you haven't
It's a
already.
group survival.
That was pretty bad. That was bad too. Wow.
So,
Let's see.
so I will
Yep.
say, because of how I guess chaotic it was to find these documents, it is very difficult to put them back where they were. You do the best you can and hope for the best. Maybe someone will not notice.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Maybe someone will think, oh, one of the commanders were in here.
Yeah, just because you
Let's leave them a note, letting them know we didn't do it.
No.
We should try and at least put the grate back when
Well-
when we crawl back through.
Yeah, for sure. You put the grate back at easy enough to do. I'll say all of you just roll a very low athletics check to like climb your way back up the incline.
Okay.
DC 10.
Mm-hmm.
10. If some of us fail, we still have the rope if someone wants to hold and the other person can help them
I was
climb up.
about to ask, yeah, can the first
I'll
person
get up there
to clamp
first.
up?
I rolled first.
Hold
I'll get
on,
up there first
hold
and
on.
hold it up there.
Hold on, let's get all the rolls out first.
Oof.
That's basically why we're asking if we could, the first person who makes it could lower a rope to give us advantage.
Can the first
Yeah.
person who makes it hold everyone up?
I
one
can
person at
pull
a time.
smaller people up.
So I will say Mel's will need to roll a strength check to see if she can.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, get the goblin
That's
kobold
stealth.
up
Nope,
first.
that ain't it.
Yeah.
Sorry, hang on.
And I got a 6, bro. I don't think I got up there first.
Oh, no.
Well, yeah, like, I mean, Mel's helped them up first.
Ah,
Nice.
perfect.
Hey.
Mel's, you summon
Right.
up all of your angelic strength, and I'll say that Nat 20 gets all of your friends there. You kind of do almost a split in the vent to give yourself some leverage as you hold the rope. You get a little farther back to give them space to climb up, and you just use the power of your thighs to hold this rope with your hands, and everyone is able to,
Now. Come on, let's do it.
everyone's able to climb up.
Godly thighs.
Honestly, most of them relatively light, so it's not that bad.
Yeah.
I'll say that Mess goes last because he's the heaviest one. Everyone else is like little gremlins in a beanpole.
Yeah.
No skipping leg day.
Nope.
So,
Me and my wing power.
we'll say one more stealth check to get you guys out, because it did take some time for Mel to like prop herself up and get out and like brace to get you guys up. So one more round of stealth
All right,
checks.
stealth coming up.
Yeah, passive hope trace is still going, right?
It's still going. I say you
Yes.
got about 15 minutes.
All
And
right.
even then, I can cast it again.
True.
So
1 plus TN coming up.
What
Hey,
are my rolls?
All right.
15, 20, 30, 32, 33. Yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Easy enough. You guys make your way through the vent, come out the other side. You make sure to put the vent back in place on the front end and the back end. You get out through the hole, the illusionary hole. You take a quick second to glance around, make sure no guards are there, and you just walk back out the back. And,
Cool.
So,
and I'll say you guys can like head back to a dorm really quick to like if you want to have a powwow about it.
We gotta tell the other guild. Oh my god, the fuck is happening in this place?
You know, how about we say, after you're done, Julius can start sending out messages to alert people to like come by and get us, I guess, a security debrief on what you just found.
Meet up in Axe dorm. Everybody pile into Axe dorm so we can debrief.
Yeah,
Okay,
My room is so
so
messy. Wait a minute.
I'll say that.
Archimedes just sent flying around, sending out some letters.
Yeah. Everyone will get just a notice to meet up with Julius. We'll say that can happen off screen so they can like be aware of what's going on and they can just like read the journal entries and we'll handle it that way.